Hello. Ah, you brought in close today, I see. Ho, ho, ho. Hello again once more, everyone. I am Took the Storybook Traveler. That's right, hang on. Let's bring it out there so Quill can talk to us, yeah? All right, there we go, there we go. Quill, you here? Oh, wow, you're so excited today. Okay. Not liking that energy he's bringing today. Not liking that energy at all. Oh, no. Nice braces, Quill. Nice braces. Well, I hope if you see this, you're having a very nice day yet, or very nice night, either or. Today I was feeling like some a raising sim type game, because I've seen some of the Usama Musume. Not my choice. I mean, I don't hate it. It looks kind of interesting. I like it from the perspective of it's a free-to-play, high-quality, character-focused monster raising sim, is how I look at it. And from that perspective, I like it. I like the character growth. I like their focus on goals. I like the fact that there's actually some gameplay mechanics and like raising them up and like RNG stuff. I just can't get over the fact that it's entirely just, well, horse girls. I mean, they have cute designs, so I'm not going to knock that. But also gotcha. The real kicker is gotcha. Ah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of gotcha. I'm still a little tempted to try it because, I mean, it's free to play. Yeah? I mean, that's how they hook you. But I've given a lot of gotchas like 5-10 minute try, you know, at least do the intro. The closest one I ever got to actually playing was Arknights because, I mean, I like tower defense stuff. No, wait. Let me back up that statement. The one I ever played the most was that Fire Emblem one. I actually got really into the Fire Emblem gacha game a while back, and then I realized how figured out the meta for that was. Like, Jesus Christ. People were combining all their characters in, like, very specific ways to get, like, the almost optimal result, and I just felt like I'm never catching up to that. God PvP is a joke, and PvE is just easy street, man. Hello, Will. Hello, the Pixel Fox. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Umo Musume has come out. Everyone seems to be playing it, and I'm just kind of talking about, like, my gacha experience, I guess, in general, right now. And, yeah, the most gacha I ever played was the Fire Emblem game. I never put money into it, I want to be clear. I did have a good team, but I lost it because I uninstalled the game and I lost all my data and I have no way to like get it back. Similar thing happened when I did like the Fate Grand Order like a gacha game. I installed that like 2 different times and I had to start from scratch both times. And yeah, I don't know what's with me and just being like, oh, I'll never play this again. I don't even enjoy it. And then uninstalling being later like, you know what? I could give that another try. I kind of regret it when it comes to like the Fire Emblem one because I had like a team I liked and all that, but it just sucked every ounce of desire I had to play it out of me. When I saw the guides online people were pushing, how grindy they were, and how figured out the meta was, how many bullshit people are creating, I realized that pretty soon I would have no chance in any form of PvP, and that was one of the reasons I actually was like drawn towards it, was the PvP element of Fire Emblem PvP. I thought that was like really cool. Wilt. Hello, Sky. Hello. How are you doing? How are you? Hope you had a very wonderful night and a good day yesterday after stream. Yeah, I'm just talking about my gacha. Good evening, Mr. Quill. Oh yes, Quill. Say hi. Hi. Say it once, Quill. Just once. Hi. There you go. Good Quill. All right. So, yeah, I was talking about my gacha experience. Oh, yes. Yesterday was boring. It rained the entire day. I mean, to each their own. I actually enjoy rain occasionally. If it was raining all the time, I'm pretty sure I would, you know, I'd hate it. But a little bit of rain every now and again I enjoy, especially if it's a sun shower. Sun showers by far are my just favorite weather of all. Just the light coming down, the warm rays of the sun, and then like the cooling like occasional droplets from above. It's nice. I really like sun showers. They're like so beautiful too, but they're pretty rare, and that's kind of why I like them. If they happened all the time, it would probably kind of suck. I like the weather, but you can't go inside. It's monsoon here. Oh yeah, all right, yeah, that sucks. Hopefully you have a job that allows you, or like a work or like schooling. Schooling, right. Hopefully you could just stay inside most of the time, yeah? I end up spending a lot of time outside, so I get to enjoy every day's weather on a very personal level, let's say. I get very well acquainted with the weather, and man, have I tanned because of it. But yeah, I was just talking about like my gacha experience, because, you know, Uma Musume, the horse skull racing gacha, has finally come to the English side. Tanning? Yeah, dude, I used to be white as a beacon. My skin is tanned quite a bit. I'm still like white as a beacon on like my hands and like places, but like my chest and face, like people ask me if I ski because I constantly wear sunglasses when I'm outside, and so I have to explain like, no, I'm just outside for work that much. yeah. But yes, the Uma Musume gacha experience came to English servers, and you know, it actually looks decent. They put focus on the characters, you know, the character stories and all that. They have like kind of an in-depth actually raising sim. They have like a little visual novel stuff of their interactions and their growth and their potential to like climb the ranks. And you know, not bad. And the only thing I really hate about it is the fact that it's a gacha game. So it's you know, you gotta like gamble a bit and probably spend money to make any decent progress. That's how it usually goes. Or you have to be very, very patient. And then of course it's just overstuffed to the brim with characters because they need to add more characters for gacha. That's basically it. I mean, but other than that, it looks fun. But, you know, I thought all that and I was like, you know, that makes me get in the mood for some monster raising myself. I mean, we aren't raising them for races. I mean, a battle is kind of a race. And they aren't cute girls except for the fairies, which I'm not even sure if they are in 4. I can't even remember if they are. I think they are. But yeah, other than the fairies, none of them are cute girls. All we have are big freaks, and huge freaks, and giga freaks. I'm sorry, hug freaks. I gotta give him his proper title. His proper legal name, hug freak. I'm so surprised I gave him that name. Now, unfortunately, we haven't gotten quite into the new season anime yet, so there's nothing much to talk about there. It's been kind of all quiet on the Western Front regards to. Now I remembered! Oh my god, it just came to me in a flash. I just remember what I forgot to talk about yesterday and was driving me mad. Oh, hang on. Alright, I've locked that in that thought. What have you said? Gachas have traumatized me. I played Wuthering Waves for some time. Was really good at the fighting, but the gacha always got me. The freaks are back. The freaks are gonna be back tonight. Oh, yeah. Gachas, I don't know why. I've never been into gambling. Like, I'm saying that as a bad thing, but I mean, like, it's never hooked me. I've played cards at, like, casinos. I've tried gacha games or whatever. I mean, gambling has just never given me anywhere close or any fraction of the thrill that other people seem to get from it. When my parents took me to a casino at one point, like in a place where, you know, it was legal and we were just, like, hanging out there for, like, a little bit, and I played, like, blackjack with them, I was happy to just coast along. I didn't make any money, but I didn't lose any money either, and I got free soda while I was playing, so I mean, I was happy. I got free Cokes while I just got to play some cards and I didn't lose anything. Yeah, that was a pretty good day for me. I played things pretty safe in that regards. And then I've played plenty of gacha. Actually, I've played Arknights, I've played the Fire Emblem one. There's been I've played that ship one as well, Azure Lane, I think. And there might have been some others. Oh yeah, and Fake Grand Order, but I almost always uninstall them immediately. Oh yeah, and Mabinogi, I played that a bit. Oh, that's not, I mean, it has gacha elements, but I won't call it like gacha game, you know? Because you don't need the gacha to actually play the game as much as you want, basically. That's what separates it from me, you know? That's what separates like gacha elements from a gacha game. And yeah, that was it. My only regret is that I got pretty far into that Fire Emblem gacha because it was actually pretty friendly, and then all the energy to play it was drained down me when I realized just how much the meta was figured out and how grindy it was if you don't pay. So yeah, I do regret uninstalling it though, because I lost all of my data for my team, and I had a decent team. I like Fire Emblem and Tactics game, man. I like them too much. I won once in the casino, stopped playing immediately, didn't want to lose it in the next spread. Yeah, that's fair enough. Don't go into a casino with more than you're willing to lose. And honestly, ending on a win? Yep. Or as soon as you win, probably a good idea too. You just cannot, You cannot get fooled, man, into thinking you're gonna hit it big. That's or dig yourself out of a hole. You're just in there for a fun time, all right? You just gotta go in there for a fun time. If you go in there with the intent of, I'm gonna make some money, you're probably gonna lose it all. That's how I figure it. Because if you're going in to make money, you're gonna be desperate to make money. And the further down the hole you are, the more desperate you're gonna be to make it back. So, yeah, just go in with the right mindset, and I think you'll be a lot healthier. I went there just for fun, man. For the vibes. Then I decided just one time, one and left. Exactly. That's how you gotta approach it. I mean, I'll be honest, the free soda while you're playing blackjack is pretty nice. If you figure out a way to just kind of coast along, I'd say that's not bad. Even if you lose some money, I'd say a night of free soda and just playing blackjack with the boys at a table and then free soda, yeah, if you lose like a little bit of money, that ain't bad. I mean, that's probably worth it, right? Last time I gambled was when Genshin had an Ito banner. I spent at least 100 to get Ito. I got Ito in the end. Genshin. Well, considering how much I've heard other people spend on gacha, like a lot, just per month, a lot, like hundreds if into the thousands, because they just get so desperate or so thirsty for some characters. Yeah, no, that is much more reasonable. Still, $100 is a lot. I've never gotten into Genshin though. There's just something that bothers me intrinsically about gachas, and it's the fact that by the very nature of a gacha being a gacha, the focus on the money making on the game is on having just like an immense cast of characters, like a ridiculous amount that they have to overstuff into everything, and they've got to have a huge cast of characters because that's what the people really want to roll for, you know? That's how they really hook people. That's the best way to figure it out. And so the story suffers because they got to like juggle like a literally humongous cast. The interactions suffer because there's so many characters, and the gameplay suffers because the focus is just on, you know, the characters. It's just like, I don't know. It just loses me from the get-go, basically. Oh, I play poker and I remember, right? I got a 4 of a kind hand. No card counting because I can't, and pure luck. Nice. Yeah, no, I never got in card counting. I have a friend who does, who's like pretty natural at it. I just never got into that. I just have fun, man. I just have fun. Well, I haven't played a card game in a while. We used to do that with family get-togethers, but there hasn't been like a proper one in quite some time, actually. That's a bit sad. Well. We would always bring out like the card table, and we would just do it for fun. We wouldn't like bet like anything real on it. I remember like speaking of like games the family would used to play together. I remember one time my family almost never plays like tabletop games other than like the most we ever might do is like just put puzzles together over like a family get together. You know, they like doing puzzles. That's basically it. But one time when I went camping with my folks, we ended up playing, I don't know how I convinced them to do it. We ended up playing Risk, you know, the board game Risk. And we ended up doing that over an entire camping trip. And that was pretty fun. But that's about the most I've ever gotten them to get into like anything beyond cards, which is already rare, or puzzles. Oh yeah, family time card games are so fun. They are. Yeah, my parents have very specific interests, and they have basically no interest in like anything else. It's a bit sad, but it is what it is. They like what they like. I still get to spend some time with them in other ways. Like for my mom, occasionally I'll play basically racquetball? Pickleball, that's what it's called. Right. It's basically, pickleball is basically just like shorter tennis, as in the field to play it is literally like half the size, and that's basically it. I mean, there's a couple of little rules differences here and there, but for like the back and forth, that's basically it. It's just basically shorter tennis with like smaller rackets with a smaller ball and all that. It's yeah, short tennis, and it's fun. It's fun. But that's basically the only way I ever interact with her in activities. And for my dad, occasionally we'll like watch movies together. You know, that's pretty much it. Movies are fun. I just wish more that would be worth the ticket price would come out, because man, are we on a drought for actually good movies. I am. Out of all the movies that could be that could like crash at the box office, I am still so mad that Lilo and Stitch actually succeeded. This Lilo and Stitch remake that like stripped the soul out of the original. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. Like, Lilo and Stitch, the original movie, is like the animated one, is like, you know, it's a big success. Everyone pretty much adored it. It was a great insight into like Hawaiian culture, the meaning of ohana and family and all that. It was fun and vibrant and a good time all around. And the newer one is, it tries to be that. And it ends up with the message of give away your kids to the government, pursuing your selfish ideals. Hooray! As well as it just strips all the color out because it's, you know, it's live action. And it strips the emotional heart out, too. There's this whole scene in the original where Stitch is like trying to find his sense of self and like where he is, and he considers himself like the ugly duckling. He goes on like that book and he says like he's lost outside, and that's all stripped out, and yet the runtime is like almost double or something like that. It's ridiculous. I hate it. The fact that it succeeded kind of black pills me on the general industry. I guess the only like ray of logic I'm giving myself on that one is the audience didn't know what they were going in for. The audience barely remembers the original, and the general audiences are just so starved for actual movies of any type that aren't incredibly preachy that Lilo and Stitch just barely met that bar. And that is, I mean, that's a black pill in the state of the industry, if not Lilo and Stitch itself, but still, man, that was unfortunate. I haven't watched the new one. The old one was too good, so I'm happy I didn't miss anything. Yeah, don't, if you don't want to be really, really mad, don't look up what they changed, because it's pretty awful. I mean, it pissed off everyone. It pissed off people on all sides of the spectrum on that one, except for the general audiences who couldn't remember what the original, like, animated movie was. They were okay with it. That's the general feeling I'm getting. It's just so sad. Yeah. Is there even any movies I'm looking forward to lately that aren't anime movies? Because, I mean, like, there's Demon Slayer movie that's going to come out that I'm, looking forward to. I'm not even sure if that'll play in my local theater. I mean, anime movies are always pretty much hit or miss with, like, local theater stuff, aren't they? When it happens, it's great. I actually saw the Konosuba movie at a local theater, and that was incredible. The new Jurassic Park movie. Dude, after the last... Hang on, let me count. After the last, like, 5, I don't really have that much hope, man. I am counting the old one, sequels too, because those were better, but they weren't exactly great, and it's just been on a downward spiral, I feel like. I mean, yeah, they're not preachy, at least, I'll give them that much. They're just dumb entertainment. They're dumb popcorn entertainment, but they just keep getting dumber, man. I mean, but cool dinosaurs on screen, yeah, there is that. It's just, that's not enough for me. The F1 movie, I have heard good things about the F1 movie. I have actually heard really good things about it, like, just by proxy. But I'm not interested in racing movies. I don't know, maybe that's a little close-minded of me. I've never been into, like, racing, the sports racing scene of F1 or all that, the Kentucky Derby or anything like that. That's never been in my wheelhouse. Maybe I could try it out, maybe I'd still like it anyway. I mean, Car Go Fast is generally pretty cool, I'll give it that. But I'm more of a wacky races fan, I'm more of a wacky races type thing. But it might be cool, I don't know. The last live action racing movie I liked, that was like, it would have been a while ago. What was that one movie where it was like, the lady was a racer, aiming to become a racer, she had like, not an animated car, but the car was like sentient and could talk and was like talking to her or like can move around on its own. It came out like 20 years ago or more. And I just remember it barely from when I was a kid. That was probably the last racing movie I ever watched and enjoyed. Oh man. Let me actually try and see if I can look it up. Let me see if I can look it up with that hell of a description. Where girl rides sentient car. All right, racing movie where girl rides sentient car. Let's see if this picks up anything. Herbie? Herbie? Was it Herbie? I don't even remember. It might have been Herbie. Okay, yeah, I guess it's Herbie. Man, that doesn't even bring up any, like, the name does not, oh yeah, it's Herbie. I remember, all right, I remember it from, like, the images. But man, that does not bring up, and the name does not bring up anything at all. That branding is awful, I'll give it that. But yeah, that's probably the last racing movie I ever watched. If you don't count Cars, but that was like animated. Cars was a good movie, man. Yeah, it's Herbie. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cars, for being an animated, like, car racing movie, Cars did a really good job of selling the characters. Cars was so good, and then it got really weird in the sequels. And then it went full on, like, terrorist spy thriller in the sequels, and I'm just, or at least in Cars 2 from what I heard, and I'm It lost me, man. But the first Cars was really good. The first Cars was really good. Had a really heartwarming ending I really liked. The Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah. Man, movies suck these days compared to everything else. But that's not something we should focus on. Because, man, that's just a doom spiral right there. Bollywood has had some good ones. I still haven't seen that one movie where, like, the two bros from, like, Bollywood team up to, like, get revenge or something. I heard great things about that one, though. The one with, like, all the lions or tigers. Yeah, that was a good time. Alright, I think I've yapped enough. Best of luck, have fun. Thank you, Taco. Thank you for stopping in, as always. Always appreciate you. Oh my god, I almost forgot again. What I wanted to talk about earlier and yesterday was... Alright, so yesterday... what came out was a fan animation for Mushoku Tensei. You know, Jobless Reincarnation. I don't know if you know it. It's kind of a infamous light novel plus anime series. Also, it's got a manga adaptation. Originally light novel. It's basically the granddaddy of reincarnation, and specifically reincarnation isekais, where the guy, like, gets born again in a new world, as in he starts from a baby. And it's pretty good. I love the intro of it. The character is awful from the start, and he learns to be, you know, better and all that. It's great character growth, great flaws. The adaptation for season 1 was, it's one of the best adaptations for an anime I've ever seen. Mushoku Tensei, you haven't heard of it? It's pretty good. You have to have a certain tolerance in your blood for, you know, terrible characters and decisions and kind of stuff like that. If you can get over that, you'll really enjoy the character growth and the journey. But man, it's incredible. For a fantasy anime, like, the first season was incredible. And season 2 ended off like a year or so ago, and it was, season 2 was just okay in comparison. It was still really good on some, but, you know, in comparison, it was just okay. It kind of, like, slowed down the the quality there for, like, a more of a low-key book adaptation. But recently, yesterday, the fans animated what hasn't been adapted officially to that anime yet, like a very key moment, and oh my god, for fan animation, it was incredible. Like, one of the best fan animations I've ever seen. That good. And they knocked it out of the park. It was like 12 whole minutes of this, like, well, for a little bit of, like, a setup and character moments, and then, like, most of it was dedicated to, like, this huge bombastic fight between these, like, two really strong characters, and the character moments set up were great, and just the selling of emotions in the fight were great. They knocked that apart. Some of the people in this fan animation actually worked for the studio that did the official animation in season 2 as well, so that's pretty hype. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous that the fans, they love the series so much that even if they're off time, they just make a fan animation for it because they love it so much. Yeah, it's a pretty decisive show, but the fans who love the Mushoku Tensei really like it, and I'm one of them. I haven't read the books, unfortunately. I have not stepped foot into those. But reading takes a lot of time, and I've been, like, really sunk into, like, watching anime. Yes, let me put it in chat, just so you know how to spell it, in case you want to look it up on your own. In case, you know, up to you. Mushoku Tensei. Let me actually look that up myself and make sure I didn't get the wrong title. No, okay, I'm right. Nice. Just, be careful about, like, looking up descriptions for that show. I'm sure so many light novels are around, so it might be spoilers abound. Get out of here, bot. I ban you. You're banished. Get. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about. A really cool fan animation came out yesterday, and it made me really, really happy. That's all. All right, Quill. Oh, there he is. Are you done? Yeah, I'm done. You can turn the page now. Oh. Thank you. All right. Let's get to this. Now, I haven't set this up at all. I don't remember if I did anything special to set this up before. It is like, I mean, it's on my official PlayStation 2 that I've definitely hooked up to my PC, but, it's emulated. Who cares? I don't remember if I did anything special, so there might be a little bit of a setup time on this as I just recall everything. Oh, yes. Quill, get in here. Oh, no, not that. OBS, please. Work with me. Monster. Rancher. Now, this isn't going to be 3. Eventually, I want to do 3, 4. Okay, that's under there, Quill. That's under there. You're going to have to cram them together more, okay? I mean, close enough. Chapter 2. Monster Rancher 4 time. No, no. It's MR. You're thinking of Monster Hunter with those initials. And, of course, we are in the Freak Farm. Unofficially. I think the real title is like Fun Farm, but it became the Freak Farm after a little naming debacle. Understandably so. Eventually, I've been thinking about like playing Monster Hunter. The problem is, I mean, you've seen me like play Elden Ring. You know just how bad it is, and Monster Hunter is, I think it's even worse in terms of like optimization. I don't know how well I could run that. Especially newer ones. If I did, it would have to be one of the older ones. I could do World, potentially. I could do World, but I'd have to like start a whole new character, and man, the introduction and story and hand-holding for like the newer Monster Hunter games is a little annoying. It's a little annoying. I've heard things are better about like, the older ones. Speaking of older versus newer, I really hope, I mean, they have the Monster Rancher 1 and 2 are on PC. They ported like the mobile versions of those to PC, but I mean, they're still technically on PC, and that does mean they have mod supports, or at least people have been able to mod them, which is cool, but Monster Rancher 2, my problem with it is it's been entirely figured out. It's very easy to, like, the correct training method for maximum gains has already been figured out, and, like, completely, like, it's a solved game, and it's a very simple solve. So, I mean, I'm not too interested in doing that a little bit, because, I mean, I like it. I like all 3 of them. It's probably extremely streamlined, but it would be really nice if they ended up porting 3 and 4 to PC eventually, too. But, man, Monster Rancher always seems to be in just, like, this weird spot. At least it's not Dark Souls. I mean, not Dark Souls. I mean, at least it's not Dark Cloud. There we go. Very similar, but very different. Dark Cloud. Man, that thing just, like, dropped off the map after a while, huh? It's had unofficial sequels, basically, but ugh. It's kind of like Digimon World. And when I say Digimon World, I mean specifically Digimon World 2. One of the grindiest games ever, but I personally really like it, just due to my old, little love for it, you know? And there's no other Digimon World like it. Alright, let's get this going. Monster Rancher. I love Dark Cloud 2. Dude, fellow Dark Cloud 2 enjoyer. Yes, Dark Cloud 2 is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. They have the fishy mechanic is great. I even love Sphida Golf at the end. That was a very relaxing mini game. And then, of course, all the combat, Monica, Max, the story, the atmosphere, the art style, just like, they knocked it out of the park, man. I did think about, like, eventually running it. The problem is, it would be a very long game. It would be Elden Ring length, I think, to actually play that to full. And for a game like that, I'm not sure that that would be that interesting, but I personally really love it. It's a little bit of a love. It's one of my classic games that I grew up with. I got so close to finishing it as a kid, and I got stuck because I was never able to finish, like, furnishing his stupid palace at the end. The physical guide I bought was incorrect about how to do it. I followed it to a T, and the guide was wrong. The guide was wrong. And I've been holding on a grudge ever since, because I was never able to advance because the guide was wrong. What the? No, that's wrong. Hang on. Huh. You guys seeing this? This is not, oh wait, I see what's going on there. Huh. Hang on, Quill, I think things have gone awry. There we go. Whoopsie. Is it, love the fish games in the golf? Yeah, the fact that you could catch fish and just pit them against each other in either races or battles That was insane. You could like, there was an entire fishing mini game specifically either for fishing, for raising the fish, for breeding the fish. The fish had sets. You had events that you could race them in or battle them in. It was insane. Or the just catching like whoever got the biggest ones. T-bot, everything is everywhere. Quill, take control. Oh yeah. But focus on the music. It's spelled serious or serious? Shit, I always remember it as being serious, but my memory might be failing me on that one. All I remember is Max, Monica, and I forget what the robot. There's also the robot. My one qualm with Dark Cloud 2 is, I'm saying this all while this like is playing in the background. But my one qualm with Dark Cloud is Monica's ability, like her version of the mech, her monster transformations, one of the coolest in theory, transform into basically any monster and level them out to make your own thing. The problem is, they suck, they're super grindy to level up, they're never worth it, but man, I wish they were. Anyway, into the game before this plays again. Load. I believe I was on memory slot 2? Yes. Here I am. There are my little freaks. My little freakazoids. If I full screen this, is this gonna break everything in OBS? Yes, the answer is yes. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I can fix this. What's this? What is that like strip? Okay, no, that's actually just in the game. Oh. All right. Why did I even bother trying to fix this before I full screen this? All right, hang on. No, Quill, you stay up there. All right, let's do this. All right, even the music stopped. That's not great. I miss the pop. I miss the J-pop. Is it like J-pop? I feel like J-pop is like the best description. I have no idea about music descriptions, man, and genres. I just call things, man, whatever they feel like. Quill, are you still with me? You're not like out of the way? Okay, yeah, he's here. All right, now let's get into this. I did freeze Little Freak because I do not care about him. So he's just like sitting in the freezer. We'll come back to him someday, probably. All right, Big Freak. Hug Freak. I really do not like the way Hug Freak looks at me, or anyone, in fact. And then I got Giga Freak, who I forgot he was sponsored. He got a sponsorship as soon as he was born, and he tattooed it on his like chest. Ah, boy. Begin training? No. I have forgotten everything. Nothing's going on today. Okay. Giga Freak's gotten some good fights. Gig Freak schmoving, yeah. Right, okay. Triangle is gonna be like back. Right. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Monster, this guy's got not a lot of much. Okay, he's a big, as we can probably expect from these guys, they're very power focused generally. Yeah, this guy's more defensive, but still power. He's got life and defense. This guy's got power and defense. And Giga Freak has got power and a lot of defense. Of course. Their moves, about what you'd expect. Ooh, but Giga Freak's got that one. I'm not sure why Giga Freak wants, intellect moves, but hey. I mean, he's got like a decent intellect. Now he does have power moves, reduce damage but harder to dodge attacks. Battle play, yeah. He actually likes to fight. I don't like that. He looks like he's like an evil villain from Godzilla, you know? Let's see. Now, how did I actually like tell you what you're supposed to do today? Okay. You're on a shadow box. You need to rest, because if they say they're tired, that means their life is like literally getting like filed away. Years are falling off their life anytime you see bags under their life, okay? He needs to rest. He should probably do something. Giga Freak, I feel like with 2 int moves, I should want to, like, move this up. He's, like, so awkward. I also wish I could see his stats while I choose this. That's not, like, the best. Sorry, what was Giga Freak doing? I need to know, like, what's gonna be occupied today. Oh, that's much better. That is a much better thing. Giga Freak is doing shadow boxing. Okay. I mean, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I don't want to do that. He's already tired enough. Goals to climb. Okay, yeah, thank you. Feel like he was really close to being tired. So you are Giga Freak schmovin'. He's kind of schmovin', isn't he? I mean, his stats are actually really good. His stats are actually really good. I think I don't. It's so bad that I've become more after watching another streamer actually like figure out Monster Rancher 2. I've come to the realization defense is a pretty bad stat actually. If speed, skill are really good. Skill being like be the equivalent of like accuracy. Speed allows you to dodge. Accuracy allows you to hit. So yeah, this guy ain't gonna dodge much. And defense means he's still gonna take damage, especially if they're int based. I think defense only works for like power based. That's why speed is usually better. So, oh man, maybe I should level up his life. Then again, I could get his power to level 10. Nah, I feel like I want to like get his life up. If he's gonna get hit a lot, he might as well like just win. He could be a stall guy. If I get his accuracy up, he'll have a lot of life, a lot of defense. He could just stall them out. I feel like that's what everyone's doing, though, for this team. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Why did I random into you guys all being the same thing? All right, let's get him on life. Okay. All right, let's go to training. Good. Why are the camera controls inverted? Who did this? And there's nothing I can do about it. Lovely. Hello there. Hi, Big Freak. You did a good job today. You want, I'll praise you. You're not that hungry. I just touch his big rocky horn. And he seems to enjoy that. Hug Freak? Oh my god, I thought you were actually a pile of rocks. Jesus. Oh, good. You're back to feeling lively. Have a good day. I'm not going to praise you for sleeping. On second thought, I'm not praising you for that. I'm not raising you to be that. All right, you need some food in you. What do you... Stand on one leg? I mean, it's kind of an exercise. Usually you do that while, like, holding your other leg, too, though. Am I zooming in my camera? What is going on? Anyway, get some food in you. I assume he's gonna like the test of like fresh meat. Just from looking at him. Hates beef. It says I don't want it. Okay. Rude. Here I am giving you my hard-earned food. What about squid? Okay, he liked the squid. And I'll praise you too. Because I'm really gonna rely on you. Okay. Now we move on. Nope. Command. Schedule. No. Command, calendar, weekend. Yeah. I haven't gone into town at all, have I? I mean, there's still the adventure too, but eh. No schedule competitions. But I can't look at them. Whoa! Edgy! Thank you for the raid. The Edgy. The Edgy has raided into me. Wow. Hello, raiders. I hope you had a very wonderful stream. Hope you had a good stream too, Edgy, as the streamer in question. What were you streaming today? Were you doing Umo Musume too? I feel like everyone's been doing Umo Musume. I suck so much at remembering, because I know I saw your post on Twitter. I completely blanked. Hello, Wilt. Edgy was playing as you in the mod. Oh, he was. Oh my god. Well, I know I am just the best in the mod, the strongest. I mean, we all saw my god build last time I deigned. No one was better than me. I got ripped, and I was rocking the triple bow build. I was a god. Did he also deign to become a god? I mean, I am really strong, I think. I am so flattered. Hope you had a good time. Paying Death Road to Canada is always pretty fun, I think. And welcome in, Dan. Hope you're having a very wonderful night. Right now, we're playing some Monster Rancher 4. And I'm kind of running the Freak Farm at the moment. And that's not me being mean. My guys are literally named Big Freak, Hug Freak, which is short for Huge Freak, but I gave him kind of an unfortunate connotation there. And Gig Freak, which is short for Giga Freak. You only got so many characters in the name, okay? I'm really unfortunate with Hug Freak, and I constantly kind of regret that one. No competitions. End scheduling yet. Let's go into town. I never go into town. Whoa, is that my mouse? Why is that showing up? Alright, there's an item shop, association shrine. I think we only care about the item shop right now. Show them the look of Hug Freak in a second. They'll know. What do you? What do you even got? They say it's good for monsters too. Oh, is this how I like give my monsters like an edge? Is this how I dope them with honey drops? It charges up your monsters fast, or is that the energy bar? I mean, I got some toys. Let's beef is 500. I can't believe Giga Freak turned that down. 500 gold. I'll buy a couple of those. Can I not buy in multiple quantities? Hello? Okay, there are some things about Monster Rancher 4 that are weird compared. There's some, like, steps backward they took in comparison to, like, Monster Rancher 2 even. So strange. Okay, no, I can. It just doesn't, like, really show. And I'll buy some energy bars. I'm kind of curious how good these are. No, actually, I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm going home. All right, time to show you guys Giga Freak. Or, sorry, Hug Freak. Then you'll understand. All right, it's the fall, the 3rd week of September. All right, this is Big Freak. He's got a big rocky horn on his head. This is Hug Freak. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Don't go. Come back. He's not that bad, I promise. He's, he just likes to hug you. And that's all. And this is Giga Freak. He is sponsored, okay? This is a well, this isn't a sponsored stream, but he is sponsored in it, I guess. So, I don't know what that means, but I guess I'm not affiliated with anybody. I'm not even a YouTube partner, so I think I'm in the clear on this. Oh, no. I haven't set up anything. This is a hug, nothing else. Yeah, that's a trustworthy face. I think he can go for one more training. Generally, you want to all keep him in lively, though, so I don't know. These guys are so easy to just, like, accidentally kill, to put it lightly. You. What do I do with you? If I recall, you just kind of have everything that's not good. You have no accuracy, no speed, and no int. Do you have, like, at least power moves? Welcome back, Pixel Foxy. He's got one power move. Oh, boy. This guy, I don't think Hug Freak's gonna get very far. I'm sorry to say. I mean, I guess I can level up his life? No, I need to level up his accuracy. His accuracy is in the, like, goddamn garbage, and it needs to be, like... If he wants to do anything, you need to have accuracy, okay? And he's lively, so let's put him on the target. Oh, wait, I do have a competition I could go to today, I believe. Calendar. Ooh, yes. Okay. I mean, I could send Hug Freak in. That might be fun. But I feel like I want to send Giga Freak in, you know? Actually, both of these guys are kind of... I could send either one in. Huh. All right, yeah. Hug Freak, you stand by. I guess Big Freak's kind of due. And so I'll just send him in. We'll save Giga Freak. You know, he's got to have it. All right, Wilt, short stay here for today. I shall check out. Have a great stream. See you tomorrow. Bye, Wilt and Quillo. Bye-bye, Sky. Aw. Hope you have a very good day. Hope I was able to start off all right. And don't you worry. The Freak Farm will rise victorious. I promise. I really hate this part. You need more life. Okay. Alright, move on to training. Hope have a good time with freaks and their hugs. Ugh. Wow, a metal dragon. Hello, Zen Parsnip Head. This Ranchy game is getting serious. He is sponsored too. He is, this is Giga Freak, sponsored by GamePro. He's got it like tattooed on there. I didn't put it there. I had no idea. He was born like that. No horror scrolls yet, unfortunately, but if you squint real hard, I mean, it's kind of like that. Okay. You doing okay? No. Did you do good? I wasn't even paying attention to how you did. I'm gonna assume you did okay, okay? I'm gonna give you a nice little praise. Don't get closer. Even his tongue is made out of rocks. He's like a freak of nature. Big Freak, are you feeling okay, buddy? I don't care. Giga Freak's doing okay. No. I gotta stop hitting triangle, man. Basically, always praise. If you're not doing anything else, just praise him. But I will feed Big Freak, because he needs the energy to, like, be in top of his game today, I think. And I'm gonna give you some doping, all right? Here's a honey drop. They say it's good for monsters. I'm assuming this means it's like steroids. Take it. Take it and become strong. Lively. That's what I'm talking about. Now, let's send in the Big Freak. Take part, yes. All right, Big Freak, this is your big debut in the D competitions, rank D. You gotta show them what you're made of. Autumn Wind Cup. Now, we are out on the middle of a lake, and you are made of rocks, so if you do fall off the platform or knocked off, you will drown. We won't be able to rescue you. Just putting that out there. So do your best. Don't fall. All right, it's Big Freak versus Shill. Is Shill allowed to be? I feel like Giga Freak should have been versus him. We also got the Fiddler. That's one letter off from being really bad. And Color Pun. Oh, nice. All right. Can Big Freak overcome Shill? Give commands? I'm very tempted to say no, but his moveset is so limited. You know, these are still baby freaks, okay? You gotta build them up. I will give commands here. This is also rank D. I did not feel confident in him, so I'm taking control. I am very happy with what I did. Those are some dead eyes in him. Jesus, Shill. Look at his eyes. Oh my god. Shill, are you okay, man? Shill? This is like right here. Shill? Look at those eyes. I don't think he's okay. I think he's like one bad day away from something really bad happening. All right, let's kick his ass. Maybe we can put him to sleep. Bullish. Listen to me. How many moves does he have? I'm sorry. I thought we were like dealing with baby monsters still. Move closer, Big Freak. All right, that's hit. No, don't hit me away. Big Freak, get in there. All right, these basically have the same accuracy. Oh my god, the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Don't. Oh god, get out of there, Big Freak. He's gonna kill you. Lightning. Palsy. Oh no. Big Freak. Big Freak. You gotta like get in there. He's gonna lightning you again. No. Oh, Fire Dash. All right, Big Freak's down. Big Freak. Big Freak was not ready for rank D, man. Right, all right. I think we need to just, did you see how many moves he had? Shield lost. Okay. Big Freak was not ready for this. We need to just kick down at rank E for a little bit more, I think. The rank up was a little premature. Oh, God. I want shield back. What is that I'm facing? What is with that face? Kick it. No. Big Freak, how did you get juggled like that? Kick his ass. Punch. Do something. Hit him, Big Freak. Oh, no. Dodge, okay. Hit him. Shit. Before he can do anything, hit him again. If I just need to hit him one more time, get lucky, get lucky. Okay. Don't. Quickly before he gets enough. Shit. Do it again. One more coin flip. Come on, Big Freak. Oh, no. One now. Another coin flip. Shit. Oh, no. Big Freak, run. Big Freak, say your prayers. Kill it. Oh, no. At least this doesn't take much. Dodge? No, okay. He lives. Big Freak. What is real? Why is he real? Okay. Kill it. Kill it. Good job, Big Freak. Look at him, so happy. All right, Chill is pathetic. He lost everyone but us. If we beat Color Pun, I think we actually win the tiebreaker. Big Freak still has a chance to come out on top. Will he, though, considering how much damage he's been taking? Probably not. But if he doesn't, he might actually go home in a body bag. Ooh. What is with all these monsters I'm facing? Why are its arms like little... Ugh. Ugh. Kill it. Kill it. Please, for the love of God, Big Freak. Just keep smacking. All right, once more. Bullish. All right, bull right into it. No. He blocked it. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that was the thing. Bullish still. Hit it. Damn it. No, no. Out of range of everything. Get back in. All right, once more. Once more and you win, Big Freak. Oh, fuck. Final guts. Kill it. Okay. Big Freak wins! He takes home the gold somehow. Oh, thank God we don't have to kick him off the boat. Why am I rematching him? No, 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 I beat him. That means I... Oh, hell. We have matching records, but I beat him. Ah, shit. Big Freak, all right, you just need to pull it off once more. Kill it now. Get in there before the bell even stops ringing. Don't stop. Did I tell you to stop? Oh, no. Get in. Thank God he's too dumb to run away. And once more. And it's final gutsing again. Little asshole. Get down. Stay down. All right? Big Freak's on top. Don't ask why. He really shouldn't be. But he is. Oh, thank God, Big Freak. You pulled it. The winner of this terrific battle is Big Freak! Congratulations! He did it. I don't think, no matter how many times, I don't think he would have won against Shill. Shill had way too much going on. Congratulations, Big Freak. You're not a failure. Ooh, he even has enough energy to actually do something, too. Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Calendar. Okay, and there's an official, tournament to get into rank C. He's not ready for that. Alright, Big Freak. Let's edit your train a bit. Actually, what are your stats again? Why can't I just see your stats while I'm actually training? That's my one big problem with this one. Alright, good defense, good power. It doesn't feel like good defense, man. Does not feel like it at all. I guess well, accuracy and defense, let's get those up to, since they're so close to leveling up, that feels like a good choice otherwise. And then probably life. Yeah, let's round them out a bit. So defense, accuracy, and life. Defense. He'll probably need to rest. Probably need to rest here. Defense. Accuracy. Switch that? Yeah, okay. And life. Okay, his next 3 days are figured out. Hug Freak, how are you doing? I know you saw that fighting you want in, but you're not much better off, okay, man? In fact, you're pretty bad off. Yeah, you need to do almost nothing but accuracy training to have any hope of doing anything, okay? In fact, do that right now. Giga Freak. You are... Okay. God, your defense is ridiculous. Let's bring it up to level 12. And that should about do it. To training. Alright. Big Freak 77%. Hug Freak only 60. Not great. I'm not sure when I should scold, though. That's never been clear to me in this one. What are you? Are you even trying? He's just, knocking them right there. Hey, hey. Stop that. Actually try. Come on. Hug Freak, get it together. All right, that made him worse. That made him feel bad. I'm sorry. You want a treat? Oh, wait, hang on. I can't spend all that time on you. There's others, all right? You're 1 to 3, man. Get it together. They're gonna need some food. They're okay for now. It's very on the edge of getting tired. Okay. Energy bar? No. You probably like beef, right? Yeah, Big Freak likes beef. Hell yeah. Okay, and his mood went down because of that. That's not great. Let's give him a little something something. Do you like potatoes? Well, his mood didn't go down, so I'll take that as a win. Hug Freak, we're gonna have a talk later. In fact, can I see his, attitude towards me somewhere? Customizing, traits, policy. Yeah, policy, okay. Big Freak likes potatoes. Okay, I should just feed Big Freak nothing but potatoes. What am I doing? Policy easy. Normal. Okay, never mind. I'm kind of normal. All these guys like potatoes, except for him. But I can basically just feed them nothing but potatoes. Okay. Victories 2. Victories 3. Fame 36. Big Freak's kind of getting up there. Hang on, let's get out of there. Proceed to weekend, yes. All right, let's make it to the next one, because nothing... Yeah, nothing until next week. All right, we're moving into October. Oh, hello. Hello, how are things? Need anything today? Go ahead, take a look around. What will you do? Dude, you just stopped by, I'm pretty sure. You got anything new? What will you buy? I mean, I think I already have one of those. Nothing is new here, except for this, actually. Wait, okay, maybe some of this is new. Yeah, let's get a life blade. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll put it in. Let's get that life blade going. The wiggle blade. Anything else? Yeah. Let's get the tub. Speed. No one's leveling speed, so that's kind of on the lower end for me right now. The tub also takes up... Okay, never mind. The tub is 2. Damn it. I mean, I guess there's int. You know, I should probably at least buy that. Yeah. Int is so good. Eventually, I'm probably going to want one that has one. Book. There we go. It's going to be 2 as well. You got to have room to, like, read. Hadoy. And that's about as much as I can fit. Actually, no. Appraise. Nothing to appraise. Customize. Nah, just end. I mean, end. Yes. At the Pokemon Center, like, loop there. Okay, Big Freak. I think you're looking pretty good. I don't know if you're ready to go in another, like, fight, though. I'm gonna have you... I'm gonna have you rest up, because I think tomorrow I actually want to send you onto an adventure with me. Actually, adventure would take everyone, though. That's the one bad thing. All right, Hug Freak or Giga Freak? I kind of want to sit in Giga Freak again. I have more faith in him. And Hug Freak, I worry about what people will think of me once I send him in, you know? But both of them need their rest. You can do more, though. You can do more. I need all of them to be lively if I want to do, like, any sort of, like, thorough adventure. Although adventure is how I get more moves, I think. Alright, he can do, like, one thing. And he needs life. Yeah, let's see how the life blade goes. Screw it. I think he's got the room for that. If he doesn't, oh well. That's his problem. That's just years off his life. You can hear him. 58%, come on! Even trying to wiggle. You gotta wiggle, 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 wiggle. You gotta wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I mean, doing it with like one hand. I mean, I guess it is small, huh? And you stopped. Big Freak. Why are you stopping? Hang on, let me take a look. Let me take a look at what you think how I'm treating you. You think I'm going easy on you? All right, let's bring that down then. Big Freak. Bad. All right, that made his mood worse. And let me take a look here. Now, how does he feel about how I treat him? Easy. Damn it. Giga Freak's having a fine day. Hug Freak still looks like a pile of rocks. Let's give it some food. He likes the potatoes. Here you go. This will bring your mood up. Nice. Okay, it didn't bring his mood up. All right, Big Freak, I'm sorry. I feel like I took it too far. Here's a potato. You like potatoes. There you go. Okay, he's a little bit better now. Proceed to end, yes. Competition. Big Freak is not ready. Let's send in Giga Freak again. I want to see how he does. This is like our most ridiculously statted guy, basically. None of my guys are what I would usually run either. I never run like these huge life defense characters, so it's a little interesting. Youth K, Sapper, and Dona. Okay. I think Giga Freak has got this. Ugh. Alright, kill it. Wait, how much speed did that guy have? Alright, use Flutter. He's timid. Oh my god. He got a crit. Okay, and he's furious. Kill him. That did no damage because it didn't move. Damn it. Use the tail. There we go. Alright, tail. Alright, at any point. I thought you were furious. He's furious while being timid. Get it. Spiky tail. Alright, yeah, Giga Freak feels a little bit better. Dona versus Sapir. That was a close fight, damn. Sapir ends up victorious. Youth K obliterates Dona. And I'm versus Sapir. Who might be one of the cute girls? The fairies? Yes. Okay, now if you squint at the right side of the screen, this might seem like a horse girl racing game. If you squint. Boy, they all beat me in like, what is that, speed? It's so blurry. It's so blurry. Or is that accuracy? It might be accuracy. Well, kill them anyway. They have no front range move and they like dove into close range. I'm not sure what their plan is. It's going to be very hard to hit her. I've got, like, no chance to hit. Keep her from running away. That's the only plan for right now. Wait until more accuracy. Is there no way to, like, go backwards? Okay, that's, right trigger. When is my accuracy going to go up? Ah. Dick. All right, Flutter. He's timid. Is anyone gonna do anything? The crowd is starting to get bored, I think. There we go. That has no chance to hit. Neither does that. At least this is 50. And she blocked it. Oh, it costs 30. Oh my god, this move sucks. And it's now even less chance to hit with it. Oh my god. I kind of want to see at least what this does, you know? She blocked it. All right, just hold her here. We're almost done. Just keep her from doing anything. Hug Freak. Giga Freak, sorry. All right, we stalled her out. She literally did not do a single move, I think. Huh? I mean, okay. How'd she win a fight? How'd she even damage that guy? All right, kill Dona. Giga Freak, I think you got this. Alright, you see, now that's actually a cute monster. Got like a pool thing going on, a little weird. Oh, ow! Kill. And it blocked. Oh, shit. That's like my highest hitting move, too. Neither of us can do anything. Let me get close. Ah. Compose. Oh, no. Quick, interrupt it. Shit. All right, now Giga Freak's timid. This is not looking great. He doesn't want to do anything. Waiting for Timid to run off, basically. Any point now. Luckily, he's too stupid to move in closer. All right, there we go. Flutter. Got him. We're gonna need more of that. shitty blocked. Alright, Fire Breath? It's cheaper, at least. Hell yeah. Wait, he just missed up. Yeah, I think if they get confused as well, you have a better chance to hit. If you do it in that time. At least I wasn't too. Alright, Giga Freak with the sweep. Eventually, we'll stop being on the boats where they can sink. He's got some fans! Oh, look at you, Giga Freak. You're moving up in the world. Alright, second week of October. You're looking okay. Big Freak, it's time for your... You got rest going on, right? Yeah, okay. No, you do not. Put that rest on. You need to do something with your life. Accuracy? Yeah. Yeah. God, how are you ever going to do anything? You are a mess up. You are a screw up. Accuracy, target. And, I mean, you won. I'm tempted to let you rest. Tempted. I don't think you've earned it, though. I'm tempted to level up Int because he's got 2 Int moves that are his only chance of hitting right now. God, that feels bad. Because he's got so much power in comparison. Why do they all have such bad accuracy? Alright, let's do a simple accuracy thing. At least that'll help everything. And he can handle that. There we go. Train. Bop. 82% and 72 only for a +6 and +4. That's not amazing due to your level 5 in accuracy. Glad I'm watching Lurking because I had a bothersome day today. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Well, I'm glad that your stream is making you feel better at least. What happened? Power cut out 3 times. Ooh. Oh, that does suck. That reminds me, I do need to get like a UPS, like a power system for my computer, just so if I get like a brownout or a blackout, it doesn't immediately kill my computer and cause potential damage. I'll praise you. You did good today. You did good. Plus, I've been scolding you a lot recently. I feel bad. I feel better. Lines go right. Damn it. Or left, I mean. He might need some food. And Big Freak is doing amazing. Give you a potato. Potatoes are cheap as hell. Yeah, hopefully that didn't interrupt any work and you lose any save progress. That's the worst fear, man. When you're on, like, you're 2 hours deep, you haven't saved, you don't remember the last time you saved and the power cuts out. Ugh. I assume my PC needed to be overclocked again, but nope, it was the power in general. Oof. Wait, overclocked again? My first thought would be like, have I ever done it? I haven't messed around with overclocking too much. I just have the default like overclock that comes for this CPU, which gave it a bit more room to breathe with all these newer games. I have like an i7 9700K, so it's a pretty decent overclocker, and it comes with like the built-in profile for it. So that ain't too bad. I mean, it's pretty easy. I just looked up a quick tutorial for that, and I have like a 2080 for my GPU. Decent setup. Shows its age a bit, and I don't know why. VTube streaming is just like so demanding, man. No scheduled competition. Ooh, there is a rank up tournament, and none of them are like viable. All right, I think we take this time and yeah, we go on an adventure. Okay, we got like a nice big break here. Stuff where I used to draw automatically keeps unsaved work open after a sudden power cut. Ooh, that is very handy. No competitions. Yeah, let's go on an adventure like at least tomorrow, I'd say. Everyone I think is a little too tired for today. So basically, it isn't lost when a power cut happens. Nice. That's a very good feature. Well, if I'm doing something tomorrow, I don't want you to do anything intense today. It's okay if you do something light, though. All right, let's bring up your accuracy. No! Oh, shit. Well, I just went straight to training. All right, I mean, I'm sure it isn't bad. How are you feeling? Bad. Okay. Let's give him a potato. I use Clip Studio Paint. Oh, nice. I use, whenever I need to draw something, I always use Krita, which is like a free option, and it's pretty good. I've gotten used to it, but it has its own quirks, you know? I hear. Hello, Planet Eater. You are here. All right, thank you for not being bad and all that. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to take you on an adventure when you're basically dead, but it's gonna happen, okay? I mean, I guess I could wait till the day after. There's no reason to say I have to do it today. Lively? Okay. Okay. Let's praise him. Hug freak. Good job. Good job. I also use Metabang. Great, it's nice. It is nice, isn't it? It took a little bit of learning, but I got it. Eventually. Ooh. Both apps are free to download and use. I use Metabang. I don't know what Metabang is. Is it like Krita? You know, it's that same type of thing. Art program. First I've heard of it. I kind of like shopped around initially. He's okay. He's okay. Both of these guys need to rest. All right? Rest. Rest. And you do something light. Like accuracy, right. That's what I meant to do. The whole scheduling training seems like it'd be useful, but you change training so often it's not actually that useful. They like tried something different with 4. It didn't quite work out, but I appreciate it. It's like Krita. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, you got to level 5 in accuracy. It's what we really needed. Oh, there's Hug Freak. Yeah, I'll praise you. You did a good job resting today. Please don't hate me. You should probably eat some food. He likes potatoes. I don't know what... I've always kind of thought about like doing like short little animations or stuff like that. I don't know how I would. They would be terrible. But animation programs seem to be like a different beast, you know? That one always seems a bit more difficult. Like little GIFs or stuff, you know? Little type GIFs. Let's praise Giga Freak. There you go. All right, move on. And now let's go on an adventure. Toggle Caves. All right, everyone's coming in. You're all fine. You're all fine. He's the most tired, but eh. Next. Wait, what does Dex mean? Huh. Energy. All right, we get basically a pretty good amount of energy. Nice. Wait, what does the switch mean? Oh. Minus? Skills, fire, flutter. Okay, this is just letting us know what they got currently. Beans. You eat beans tonight? All right, let's go exploring. Let's hopefully get new skills. This is a pretty unbalanced team. I have basically no monsters that I can, like, explore. All right, I immediately get attacked by bats. I love it. Oh my god, it's your brother. Kill him. Before he kills you. Oh my god, big freak. You trained in accuracy, he didn't. Spam it, spam it, spam it. There you go. Kill your brother. Kill him. Kill him. Hey. And let's leave here. Immediately. Before the bats come. Oh, right. I can switch for, like, doing that. Okay. Yeah, let's send out Hug Freak next. I think Hug Freak's, like, the worst one to potentially sit out, but hey. Ooh, Medillo! These guys are actually strong. Oh, my God. Hug Freak, get in there! Oh, my God, he's so slow he can't move. Hug freak, please. Lick, 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 lick. There you go. Deals almost nothing, but that puts him in melee range. That's all I wanted, was for him to be in melee range again. You, stop being scared. Team up, good. Do something. And Giga Freak is coming in downtown. Look at them, so happy. All right. Yeah, this is great for their levels. They need levels to get new skills, and God, do they need them. All of these guys basically only have, they're all power focusing, all they have is skills and melee skills. It's awful. It's genuinely terrible. All right, kill them. These guys will spam. Spam them back. And timid. There we go. Yeah, it's like the Pokemon section of the game, kind of. Ooh, actually hurt. Tainted Nunchaku. Put that down. That's like illegal in some states. But bad boy. Beware the bats. All right, we're out of the hallway. In big arena, there's an item in here, 2 items in here that we can't grab because none of these guys know how to do anything. Can't help you investigate. Yep, none of these guys can because they're all useless for these things, actually. They're entirely useless with almost no investigation abilities. Bats! Bats! Oh my god, there's 3 of them. No, 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 no. Ooh, chests. And okay. Okay, maybe the bats have nothing to do with the actual monsters hitting me. Huh. Dr. Tail. Oh, Detail. It's not always been Detail. Yeah, get up so I can do it again. Oh my god, they're all so scared. Fluttered. That actually deals good damage. Hell yeah. Alright. And then the chests were more nunchucks. Who's dropping off nunchucks in the caves? And another fight. With very blurry now loading screens. Upset him a couple times. 1 smack. He's gonna smack us. Ooh. Alright, so that's how much damage it does, even with like 200 defense. That's why defense is kind of sucks. Alright, let's get Big Freak back out. Let Giga Freak heal. Let's move over here. It's going to be really annoying if we have to backtrack all the way to the start for something. Get away. Yep. Well, actually, this is the way down. It's fine. Doesn't matter too much for these early levels. To explore everything. No. These guys will spam like there's no tomorrow. Alright, and he's bullish. Damn it. Ooh. Why'd you hit me away? Now neither of us can do anything. Dick. I know he's spamming this ability, so I'm gonna spam mine. Alright, he's level 3. Obtained Stronghorn. Mastered Back Fist. Hell yes. There we go. Back Fist. Go. It's also a short range move. No, god damn it. That's his 3rd short range move. That's amazing. At least it's, let's see. Accuracy rate is also terrible. Okay, we'll never use this. What I should always use is actually this, because these have the same hit rate, but this one has like a better crit hit rate, actually. I should always use the horn, actually. So what was the other thing he got? He got, power of moves that use the horn. Oh. Alright, yeah, always use the horn move then. It was the best one anyway? No, I want to go down, sorry. And keep moving forward. And went into another fight. Alright, let's see what this horn does. Little, like, grasshopper. Asshole, let me do my thing. Die. Nice. Good job, big freak. Look at him go. And now the other two shall level up and get something. Hug Freak obtained Golden Hip. Okay. Obtained King Fang. Not moves. He also got nunchucks. Put down the nunchucks. Yeah, no new moves. He just got golden HP. Increase the power of the moves that use a hip. Damn it. Nope. What was the other thing you got? Nothing. What was it? I think you got like 3 things and like none of them mattered? Huh? Huh. Oh, it must have been Giga Freak got something. Yeah, okay. Powers use the fangs. He got none of that, so that's great. Run. It's pretty RNG what you get, seems, and that's, so you can really get screwed over sometimes. We got plenty of energy to work with, at least. No one can go in there. Back off. Really don't like how they chase after me, you know? Especially with Hug Freak out, that just looks bad. Circle around. My energy is solid. We'll be able to go for a little while longer yet. The bats are just all up in my grill. Ooh, another floor down. Hell yeah. I'm not sure if actually we want to. I think there's like a boss fight at the end. Ah, well. I think you really want you to just like progress the story, which is good, I guess. Whatever. All that'll happen is we'll get our ass kicked, haha. It's not like they can collect items either, let's be clear. They suck for that. Oh my god, we finally got hit. Ooh, I like that monster. Bee! Wait, hang on, how much? Let me check. How many guts does bee bag take? 16, okay, never mind, it's way better than Horn Attack. Horn Attack takes like 10 more. Oh my god, stop trying to slap. How can she slap? How can she slap? Do something, big freak! Oh my god, I am spamming this button. Oh! Kill! Good job, big freak. They spam that slap so much. Alright, Hug Freak, you're out. The sound of him bouncing after me. Ba-boing, 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 ba-boing. Why do you sound like that, big freak? Are those rocks fake? Are those like the Halloween decoration rocks? They're like puffed up. Alright, we're versus Santa's little helpers. I only use this lick move to get in range to melee. That's basically all it's there for. Now he's at immediate melee range, and he immediately got scared. Damn it! Alright, do it again. Now, slap him with your ear. There you go. Oh my god. Melee again. And slap him with the ear. They never expect the combo. And he actually isn't scared to do it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, one of these ghost dudes. Chill, is that you? Die. I need my revenge. Shit. He has smoke bomb. His only move is smoke bomb. He's preparing to run. All right, that's not a smoke bomb. That's an explosive. What was that? Don't let it hit you, Hug Freak. He's got a bomb. There we go. Put him down. Clean. You see that? He tried to, like, throw a bomb at me. Old tablet. Okay. Something new to unlock. Other problem with this game is the adventures take a little bit too long to get through. I feel like the meat of the game should be focused on, like, you know, leveling up and doing the competitions. This one, the adventures kind of take precedence. Ooh, I got a white pot. What a nice pot. Oh, boing, boing. Oh, items? Can I look at the white pot? A work of art from Sekitoba. It's perfect for any interior. Oh my god. Alright, we're down to 600 energy. A quick reminder, if we end up with no energy or I quit early, their lifespans are considerably shortened. Yeah. They die months earlier. Okay, remember, they will spam. They will spam. Alright, they're bullish. Hit them. Do something. No. Alright, we're back in the loop. Slap him back. Yeah. That's how it feels. Little dumbass fish. Alright, slapping you. Slap him back. Don't let him slap you. Ugh. Okay, if that crits, that's bad. Oh, they dodged. Oh no. My god, stop being timid. Got him. Okay. We're switching you out to Giga Freak again. Giga Freak, I need you. Use your chest missile move. I know you've got it in you. Your booby missiles. Every dragon monster has them, let's be clear. It's a classic. How can you not have the titty missiles? Ooh! Wait, what is this? Has it been this long since I've seen this part of the game? This place is kind of strange. Yes, there's something about it. My old friend, can you hear me? Who is that? Much time has passed since your former adventures, but it seems the world needs you once again. What's happening? Who? Where are you? Now I am a stone fragment, formed in the lands of Gaia. A Gaia stone, if you will. You will understand all soon enough. What's up, Rio? Wow, what a beautiful stone. Yes, I'm going to take it with me. Eek! A what? Oh, my brain! Oh my god, the world's ending! Oh. Okay, well, everything's fine. Rio, what's up? What is it? You kind of just started screaming there for a second. I'm okay. Sorry. Rio, let's go home for today. Yeah. Just what was that? Brain flash. That's how you advance the plot and get moves. Adventures are pretty important. Fortunately, they were like one thing from leveling up. Yeah, I'm home. What's up? Paula, you look awfully excited. What's going on? Are your training gadgets working all right? Yeah? Well, why wouldn't they be? There's a geonite shortage in these parts. Gadgets stopped working all on the ranches. A shortage of geonite? We seem to be doing fine, at least right now. Well, thank goodness, but most of the ranches can't train their monsters. Official competitions may be canceled for the time being. We can get a leg up on them. What? Really? Shoot, at a time when everybody's trying so hard. Well, don't worry. I'm going to look into this. Bye, then. Wait, I got like a tablet. Ah, shit. Oh, right. I forgot about the tree with the giant lips. Now that he mentions it, I have noticed my body feeling a bit strange lately. But I'm no run-of-the-mill spirit tree. I'm tough. Will it be okay? I wonder if the training gadgets use too much geonite. Wow, she's really crying. No, it's not exactly that. It's like the geonite is being sucked down through my roots. Like a straw. Your roots? We can use the cave to check underneath here. Let's do a little exploration. All right, I was just down there. All right, we left. Forcibly forced out by, I should say. Sounds good. We'll be back soon, Makrushi. You took me out of there. I guess we're going immediately back in. Everything's canceled, I think, or not. Who knows? I don't. All right, you rest. He's actually fine. He's fine enough. All right, you do some shadow boxing. Actually, accuracy, target. He needs it. You do some like whatever one thing you want. I guess a shadow box for you. There you go. Everyone needs accuracy, man. They got new moves at least. Can't complain on that front. Wait, hang on. I need to make sure no one needs food before I start handing out praises, okay? He's good. He's good. They're basically all fine, okay. Let's praise the people training, and we'll hand out one piece of food. We'll distribute one piece of lemon candy to one of our lucky little monsters here today. Oh my god. Good job. You adventured very well. Don't bounce. All right, I'm still not used to that. Let's go to him. I feel like he needs it. Just the big boys. They're all big boys. And it was completely random who I got too. Here you go. You have a piece of lemon drop. I don't know if that means you liked it or hated it. All right, he was okay with it. I didn't even fill him up. I guess it is candy. Yes, let's go to weekend activities. And it really wanted us to go on an adventure, so I guess we're going on another adventure. Hooray! 1,000 energy now. And I do want to unlock more moves because they desperately, desperately need them. Oh boy, the bats. I also wish there was like any music at all during this. Other than the... Kill it. Aw, shit. Now hit it back. Oh my god. Alright, he really killed it there. It's not getting up. And I don't think it's ever getting up. I think we leave it on the cave floor and let nature take its course there. Good job. Alright, Hug Freak leveled up. Obtained Great Tongue. Mastered Sneeze. And I got a coin. Okay. He mastered Sneeze. He's so big his sneeze. Alright, it's another int move. Damn it. And it's an even worse hit move. No, wait, no, wait. It's a better hit move. But I still don't like it. At least he got Great Tongue. But, like, why do these, like, power monsters keep getting their int moves? Shit. Oop, chess. That's why you always gotta look there. They always like to hide nunchaku in the corners, alright? There's actually a hidden ninja village in here. That's why there's all these nunchaku. Just secretly training beneath our home. Plotting to take over the world. You gotta be aware of those guys. I like the litter a lot. Okay, nothing there. Check the middle one. Nothing. Nothing there, okay. But this is why we focus on just, like, going down, because it kind of logs us out of some stuff until we, like, reach a certain progression. Alright, kill him. But I kind of like forces us to do this so we unlock moves, too. Wow, it's like frame perfect. I didn't even see, like, the lock go away. No, hold him there and just beat him. Hold him and beat him. It's simple. Hold him and beat him. Nirvana? Okay, that's not great. I think that means, like, his next dodge is guaranteed. No, that's not what that means. He does have final guts. And we fix that by just smacking him again. There we go. Yeah, stay down. Learn your place. Alright, Big Freak's got a level up. Big Freak's got... Okay, he got nothing. I was about to say he had a good level up before, but I guess that was like a one and done thing. Only one item in here. Let's immediately turn around and leave. Really wish I could sprint. This game is old, and boy, do you feel it sometimes. My guy has, like, the thinnest of arms. Jesus, he's like... You know that rubber band, rubber hose style of animation? That's how he looks. That's how thin his arms are. Jesus. I just noticed. Alright, Bullish again. Please listen to me. Big Freak. And kill them. Kill them hard. Alright. At least these battles are over with quick. Tamed another gold. We tamed a gold coin now. Okay. Not sure what I'm doing with all these, like, little trinkets. Selling them on the black market, I guess. Pop. Another nunchucks, of course. Nothing but nunchucks in this place. Never be surprised. If I put the camera ahead of him, I don't have to, like, hear them walking behind me. Okay, we're out. That's like, what, 5 nunchucks in a row? These ninjas are getting very sloppy. Bats? I'm using up like twice the movement just to try to avoid the bats. Because of placebo. Nope. Alright. Alright, you just self-damaging yourself. I really need anything other for a Big Freak than just a close-range move. Dumbass. Die. Alright, now die. I cannot let them hit me back. It takes so long to close that distance. I get, like, no XP for those guys anymore. I have to move further down. Let's go here. Yeah, okay. There, I don't know why I thought that going up would be the right way, but I really just hate this walking past anything without exploring it, you know? Alright, another thing I can't explore at all because these monsters suck for this. But they are great at killing. Alright, once you get to the spot where you go, like, winding through multiple hallways, you generally feel like you're on the right track, at least. Another pixie fairy. Kill it. Also with, like, a magical shield. Oh my god! Alright, he really killed. That was like, he tapped it and it died. Was that like, was that actually a monster? Was that like a person that actually, like, was cosplaying? Well. Oh my god, I took one step. The cops are here. They're here to take us. Oh no, it's just a grasshopper. Alright, kill him too. Get rid of the evidence. Get rid of the witnesses. Giga Freak contained golden foot. Master D-Bite. Oh, thank God. And more nunchucks, of course. Let's see. Oh my God, finally. And it's short range though. Damn it. I'll put it right there. What is it? Life damage A, accuracy rate D though. Ugh. Accuracy rate D is so bad, but I mean, life damage A is pretty nice. Eh. You care about way more accuracy than anything else. Because otherwise, you just like spend a bunch of guts like trying to gamble that you'll hit. And if you run out of guts, you're basically dead. And this guy loves to try and stab me to start and always misses. And then Big Freak kills him. With 1 hit and 2. Sometimes he misses a second, that's fine. The third always, all right. The fourth will definitely kill them. Yeah. Pretty close level up for Big Freak, at least. This used to feel like so much more impressive when I was a kid, going through the dungeon with my posse of monsters running around, because I was used to like Pokemon or Digimon World 2. Alright, we just did a big loop for nothing. And so this, where it's like 3D and immersive, felt so cool, and then now I realize it's mostly just empty. Well, I still think it's cool. Alright, now we get to the floor that we like instantly teleported out of before. And now we're instantly getting fought in. These little assholes. They will spam slap like there's no tomorrow. We've learned this. Don't let them. Like, they will frame perfect slap you if you let them. Ooh, 86 XP though. That's not bad. Master Charge. Oh my God, thank God. A move that's farther away. Yes. Yes, mid-range. Accuracy rate C, which is not great, but I mean, I'll take it. And life damage B, the biggest thing about it is it just like closes the distance. That's all, man. That's all I wanted from you, Big Freak. Ooh, that's a good chest. It's probably gonna be like special nunchucks. Oh, actually, amethyst. All right, another item for the black market. We'd love it. All right, time to test out the charge. Who dare step up to Big Freak? All right, Santa's little helpers. That move takes so much guts. Jesus. I mean, I get it. If it hits it, it kills, but still. Bullish. At least I can't be like, all right, you fucked up. Yeah. Ooh, 99 damage. At least I can't be kept out of range of like where he can attack. That's like the biggest thing. Treasure chest? Yes. Nunchucks. Oh no, playing cards? Battle cards. Huh. And another fight, of course, of course. They might have overtuned like the random. All right, charge. Kill. Oh, immediate kill. Good job, Big Freak. I knew you had it in you. Those guys give no XP either. Think we're on the right way. Long hallways here. Love them. Ooh, where to go from here? I'll try left. Long hallways. We love them. Bats. But the bats are gonna be my friends. I've decided that now. I like Halloween. Yes, okay, right way. I think where we need to be is like floor 5 for the next objective. Forward. Really want to get someone other than Big Freak an actual usable move. Because the other two have... Well, okay. Hug Freak has terrible stats, but Giga Freak has potential. Long always, brother. Reminder, this is literally just from a hole that opened up next to our ranch one day. The caves are alive, they might say. A giant worm dug them. I mean, that's actually, like, pretty possible considering the monsters in this game. I'll go this way. Or I won't. Alright, one of these guys. Just get rid of it. It doesn't dodge the bangs. The beat bangs. Smack. Alright, he's bullish again. So is he. At least I get a ton of XP for those guys. Hell yeah. No hidden chests, nada. Alright, and another fight. My god. Ooh, this one's special looking. Bullish. He didn't stab immediately. This guy makes me think he's a bit smarter than the rest. Or not. Smack. Okay, yeah, no. He was just trying to farm aura and ended up farming dirt. There we go. Congratulations, Hug Freak. Power Ride. Master B-Break. Okay. Alright, he's got 2 moves. Holy shit. Or was that Big Freak? Big Freak got a move. He got B-Break. Which is... Okay. It is in type. He's got life damage, guts damage A. I don't really care, but it's a long range move. Gonna head to the store and get some Coke Zero in a bit. Okay, nice. Have a good time. I'm not a big fan of Coke Zero myself, but, you know, I don't hold it against you, probably. Alright, Power Ride. What is this? Lets you ride your monsters and cross dangerous areas. Okay, Hug Freak is now useful. And not in the way I expected, but he is useful. And he got a move. He got Charge. Oh, this is so good for him. That is ridiculously good. All right, Hug Freak's now usable. In fact, he's so usable, I'm switching to him. How do I charge you? Can't help you to investigate. Yeah, he's not a water monster, but like, can I ride you, Big Hug Freak? Okay, no. The right thing has to come up. I'm pretty sure, like, it's one of those areas. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for joining me tonight, Pixel Foxy. Always a pleasure to have you if you don't make it back in time for the end. But yeah, I have to, in order to use the build, I think I need to get, like, to a crossing, like, where there's, like, a gap. All right, let's try it out. Let's try Ear Slap. He doesn't knock me away. All right, maybe I won't get to see, like, his other moves. If he just lets Hug Freak do Hug Freak things. At least Ear Slap basically costs nothing. 10 is literally nothing, because you keep regenning your guts, like, as you're attacking. Okay. Let's try over here. Now, we're trying to get to the point where it's a bit more cavey, so I might run out of energy by the end, and that's always a bit scary. I just walk in and... Alright. He's stabbing. Slap. No. Oh, shit. Hug Freak, get out of there. Kill. Good job, Giga Freak. You got revenge. Okay, those guys hurt. Obtain Big Lung. Silver coin. Oh, hang on. I need to switch off a Hug Freak. None of these guys can dig. Over here. Ooh, treasure chest at least. Nunchucks. Why wouldn't I get anything else? If I ever get like a ninja monster here, they're gonna be so happy. They will literally never run out of nunchucks. It'll be heaven for them. They're all handing me downs, but I think they'll look past that. All right, finally we'll get to floor 5. And Hug Freak's almost back up to full. Nice. I'm gonna take him out for another spin then. I like his little bouncy sound now. I've grown into it. No hidden treasure chest right there. Okay. Okay, this is windy. Go up. We got 630 energy. I think we'll be fine on that end, as long as it's here. As long as the objective is here. Okay. These are both curving the same way, which makes me think either this is one gigantic loop, or they're both end up going like towards the correct direction. Hug the edge of the map like it's Dead by Daylight, and you're trying to like perfectly like outpace the killer. Okay, nothing there. All right, I can always like switch the camera around. I forgot about that. Now we're getting to some zigs and some zags. No random monsters yet, surprisingly. Whoa. All right, we're here. What the fuck are you? I'm sorry, I didn't realize what I was signing up for. Rah! Whoa, is he angry? No, he's talking to us. Please, Wilt, listen to me. Leave this to me. Are you the one using the geonite around here? I've lived off geonite for ages. Rah! But why have you suddenly started using so much geonite? Oh my god, I had idea for a killer in D by AD. Is it Hug Freak? Because that would be scary to see him bouncing towards you. He's the size of a goddamn barn or a truck. Have you ever heard of Clock Tower? Oh, yes, I have. Yes, the killer from Clock Tower. The Scissorman. The Scissorman. He would be a great killer. He would be honestly great. I've watched that JonTron video. I've loved JonTron, man. Old JonTron is so fucking funny. New JonTron's okay, but old JonTron's so classic. The increased flow of geonite woke me up. Now I need lots of geonite to stay awake. Put him back to sleep then. But you're causing people a lot of trouble. Please, just continue sleeping forever. Rah, never. Watch out, get back. There's a guy with a pair of gardening shears. Yeah. That's the Scissorman. Okay, this might be a problem. Sneeze on him. What did you think that would do? Honestly, I should apologize. For thinking that would do anything. All right, slap him. Slap him around a bit. I think I'm under-leveled for this. Or not. Yeah, just get lucky with those slaps. All right. Please don't kill him. He killed him in one shot. Oh my god. I am under-leveled for this by a lot. Kill him. Spam it. I don't care what. He's timid. I don't blame you, but please, for the love of God. He's getting his staff. He just caused a nuclear explosion. He just hit Bug Freak on the side. Flutter. Flutter your wings. He's almost down. All right, he blocked it. Not great. Just getting close and hit him with their tail. Nice. Good job, Giga Freak. All right, Hug Freak got nothing for that, which is really unfortunate. Obtained Whiptail. Master Trample. Oh, yes. I feel like Hug Freak got the bad side of the stick there. Like because he got like hit for the mega move, you know? I'm so sorry. But please understand, we need geonite. Humans using geonite, times have changed. Young princess, it's been a long time. I'll be good for your sake. What? How do you know about me? Yes, we Raiden are your friends. That's why I tried to kill you. All right. What do you mean? Zzz. Please tell me. Don't try and wake him up. Shoot, he's asleep, yeah. But at least now the flow of geonite will return to normal. Oh, yes. Oh, Will, look near his feet. Let's pluck his feathers. A huge pair of wings? Are these his wings? He said they are our friends. Maybe these wings are to prove that? Oh, the great Raiden are our friends? Awesome, let's go back to the ranch. Pluck more of his feathers. He's got like a crown on. Get him. All right. We can't also take that staff. That's a nuke, I guess, either. Hello? Is anybody home? Yes. Oh, Cynthia. Today I've come with a delivery. Oh, it's a breeder ranking card. We've earned rank D. Yup, our efforts to have earned an official ranking. Congratulations. Thank you very much. And also, with the GNI shortage finally solved, official battles will finally be starting again. That were just canceled for like 1 week. Hello, Sprockets versus Cogs. Hello. Well, I'll be rooting for you, do your best. Yes, we will. We'll do our very best. Yeah, now we can enter rank D battles. Awesome. Wait, couldn't I do that already? Hug Freak, you feeling okay? Oh, no, he is not. I am so sorry, Hug Freak. Hey, let me look at, what did Giga Freak get here? Is this also short range? Far range, hell yes. Finally a power type move, too. It's also like Earth style, Guts, 34, accuracy rate. Why do all their new moves have terrible accuracy rates? I mean, C ain't the worst, I guess. It's okay. I'm trying to decide, is this better than, like, Detail? I mean, they both have terrible accuracy, but this one's C, slightly better. Oh, I should be happy he got, like, an actual far move. And now, he has Whip Tail. Power moves that use the tail, which is pretty big for him. Power Ride. That's pretty good. He's pretty good for adventures. Moves that use a horn. Okay. Well, let's look at our schedule for today. Nope, the calendar, I mean. Hope you're having a very wonderful night, Sprockets. Yeah, I could always do D battle. What are they on about? Big Freak even won one, huh? You know, I feel like I can do, I can put Big Freak in a battle today. I feel like he can handle that. All right, you're resting. Good. You need to rest badly. Okay. And what are you doing? You're shadow boxing? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Five. That's okay. He just needs to get up there. His damage is good. He just needs, well, more life, more accuracy, more everything, generally. Let's give him some food. Okay, we're running out of honey drops. Good for monsters. Does he need praise, though? He might. His mood is down, man. All their moods are. Ooh, even him. Well, let's give him food. This guy doesn't care what he gets, so we'll give him, like, a squid, I guess? Yeah, feed up. Eat up, man. Get that sponsorship money later, okay? You just rest up for now. Now he's lively. And you, Hug Freak, you did a good job, okay? Even if you did go down, you took a big hit that would have knocked out anyone. So here's a potato, your favorite and thankfully cheapest food I can afford. There you go. And I'll give you some food too, actually. Let's get everyone up. I need to hit the town at some point. And just buy a shit ton of potatoes. Proceed to weekend, yes. Competition? Alright, let's, last time it was a bit of a struggle. I think Big Freak can handle it this time. I think he's got some more moves. He's got some more gas in the tank. Let's see what he's, how much he's improved. He's now in the Longhorn Cup, which is perfect. He has a very big horn. I think the tournament, like, stage changes once we enter rank C. I think that's when it changes. All right, right now we're versus Tossed. And this is a different type of tournament where if you lose, you're entirely knocked out. So let's not lose. Not great, not great, not great. Alright, he's immediately in. And that's most of his health. I really should have just charged. B-bang. B-bang. Composed. Brilliant. B-bang again then. Alright. Good job. You got one good hit in and never again. Never again. Corn Gold versus Tilt. Tilt lost. They probably tilted. Let's be real. Now we're facing the Dracula, like, vampire Corn Gold. I think. Okay, they're more like a Naga. I was close. And he's got a speed in most stats. Oh, no. All right, charge. Get in there. Oh, shit. I needed a big move to hit because that life total was like 50 higher. Get him. All right. I mean, this ain't the worst I've ever... Oh, hit him now. Oh, he's bullish. All right, he's kind of dumb. Let's build up guts. And just wait for him to mess up again. Bullish now. Hell yeah. Good job, big freak. The winner of the terrific battle is Big Freak! Congratulations! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, my arms are noodles. All right, and we made some money. That's the biggest thing. We made money. He's earning his keep. Aw. Okay, yeah, you're tired. That's another month off your lifespan. All right, let's just keep that in mind. We'd let him get tired. That's awful. Anyone else got anything going on? Not for today, unfortunately. We do have some things tomorrow. Giga Freak would probably appreciate time in. And then from then on, we can do Hug Freak. You need 3 stars to enter like the tournaments that allow you to rank up. All right, so let's do Giga Freak for now. He just needs 1 training today and probably like rest tomorrow, maybe? Is you ending? Not yet, not yet. Not for a little while at least. I started late. I started at like 10 today, so I want to go a bit longer. Yeah, so today and then rest tomorrow probably. So what does he really need? He finally got some power moves, and just like everyone else, he needs a whole bunch load of accuracy. Let's give him a target. That's registered, I don't care. And you. Well, you also need a bunch, but... What are you also lacking? The same things. Alright, he needs a space, because he's going to do his, like, tournament first. You probably want life. Yeah, you probably want life. You seem like you'd be better for life anyway. Just tank everything, man. I think that's what we learned. You need a tank, because you're going to get hit a lot. There we go. Alright, move the train. That's a cute little dancing cat emote. Nice. Alright, he's doing okay. We'll let him rest tomorrow, so I'm not too worried. He's having a good time. Look at him, he's so lively. Look at he's so happy. Hang on, let's get a better look at Hug Freak here. Yeah, what a good boy. Alright, now he doesn't look so creepy. Now he just looks silly. Aww. Good boy. Probably want to just praise him. I'll feed him tomorrow. Let's get his mood up. Let's praise him. Just praises all around. Oh, I can feed. All right, I've got like 1 more blip. That means I can praise everyone and then feed someone. Oh, thank God. Or double praise. Oh my goodness, I could double praise? All right. All right, he'll battle, so that'll make him happier. You probably need, like, he's feeling a bit down, so let's give him a potato. There we go. Back. Welcome back. Damn, that is a really close place. A really close supermarket, or I don't know where you went specifically. Yeah, really close by. Happy you got your drink? Oh, that reminds me. I need to actually drink something. I keep forgetting to actually, like, give myself something to drink during streams. Hang on. Let me turn on the fan service button. There we go. Oh, yeah. That wasn't... I don't know how that came across. Hopefully that was pretty good. I'm not even sure if that was, like, the correct shortcut anymore, if I'm being honest. Or if I just, like, hit a button and nothing happened. Go. Got some good old ginger ale for myself. It's literally a minute from where I live. God, that is so convenient. I believe, yeah, no competitions are today. Tomorrow, Giga Freak will go in. So for today, let's go to the town and let's buy just a shit ton of potatoes. Thank you. They love potatoes, and I love them for loving them because they are as cheap as they can food as there ever is. Let's just buy like 20. That'll subsist them for like years. All right, what is this? Oh yeah, I can now buy a watermelon or a screw. I'm not sure why I would buy a screw for them. Talk. All right, let's go back to the ranch. Next week. All right, this is the week where Giga Freak's gonna fight, and he's gonna love it. Everyone's accuracy needs more, but really, out of everyone, you need the most life training, man. Your life is terrible. 122 is awful. Let's get that up. Life played. Now. I think you just need accuracy more than anything. Yeah. Well, at least you're 150 life. That's a good round number. I like that. No. Commands. Alright, target. We'll do another, like, big training for him. And you will rest for today. Don't want to get him too tired out before he does his, like, big fight. Alright. And we'll call it there. All right, let's see. 74%, 65. That's just okay. Well, he didn't, like, mess up at least. Let's give him some food. Here you go. Yeah. I know what you'd like. All right, he's feeling a bit happier. Arrows are going left. That's good. Arrows are going down for him, but he's going to fight soon, so he'll be happy. I just want to keep feeding them their favorite food to keep them happy. What a lovely farm of freaks. And him, let's feed him something. Doesn't matter. Popular for its sweet flavor. Yeah, whatever. He's actually a vegetarian. He refuses to eat meat, in fact, except squids. He will eat fish. And let's praise this guy. Let's praise Big Freak. Good job, Big Freak. I hate rubbing its big, like, veiny, rocky, hard horn. Hate it. But he's doing a good job, all right? All right, competition. It's time for Giga Freak to kill some people, because he needs to get out of Ranky. He doesn't belong. The judges know it, I know it, but the audience has to see blood, all right? We have to give the audience what they want. Crescent Cup. All right, first up is Sylvester, a wolf, it looks like. Dragon eats wolves, we all know this. Actually kind of similar, they both go after sheep in lore. All right, he's got a lot of accuracy, some good speed. I think this is, but it's just a basic wolf. All right, I think the Giga Freak robot has got this one. Unless he gets scared. Let's try Stomp, actually. Trample. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that kills. We Looney Tunes style flattened him, and that killed him. Yeah, that checks out. That is a good move. Sylvester, I'm surprised he's still able to fight after that. Anyone. I figure like he should have been dead. My opponent quit. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's feeling about right. Yeah, I would quit too if I looked up and I saw a Giga Freak, a robotic dragon that looks like he just came from a Godzilla movie, with the sponsorship logo already attached to him, despite being in like the unknown rank E for like anyone. All right, Guardy wants to fight, and I assume that that's a mistake. But we're gonna take advantage of it and give the audience a show. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's really mad. All right, well, let's kill him. Let's not. Okay. I was trying to, like, do a knockback thing. I keep forgetting how to do that, though. Nope. X. All right. I kept trying to knock back, but that's fine. It turns out that, like, all 4 of my face buttons on the controller are all just, like, yes for, like, the moves. That's fine. We just killed Guardy. That's fine. We gave the audience what they wanted. We gave them blood. The one that quits will be put in a noose later and will be hanged for their cowardice. And Giga Freak gains fans. Ooh, we're into winter, though. Oh, it's lovely. It's snowing. And with that, I'd say we're done with Giga Freak. Giga Freak will enter this tournament to rank them up, and then this one will be... We're going to enter in a tournament Big Freak tomorrow, right? He doesn't have many other options before the big rank up ones. I feel like he can enter rank C, and I want to see a different tournament battleground, you know? So let's get a Big Freak tomorrow. So not today. Today you can do something. What do you want, Big Freak? What do you want? Let me look into your eyes, your lovely, lovely eyes. He's pretty good all around. I mean, life is always... Accuracy is probably the best important right now. When is it not? When is it not? Alright, let's do just a simple shadow boxing. I don't want to push Hug Freak any farther, so let's rest him. He's so good to go. He's still not the happiest, though. That's not great. Yeah, he's got a lot. All right. All this guy needs is accuracy, basically. He's great. I hate that they're all basically just statted the same, but oh well. Oh well. That's just what it gave me. All I was given were freaks that just wanted to be the same, you know? +8 and +4. Not the greatest successes. Man, my shadow is pixely today. Let's praise him. He didn't cheat, I think. I have no idea when I'm supposed to scold, and I feel bad when I do it. Let's move around. Wow, he did... Okay, I was very confused for a second when I looked at him doing training. I saw him, like, perfectly lively. All right. Hug Freak. How you feeling? Let's give him a good praise. Here you go. Maybe I should only praise them when they're actually doing training. And let me see how they think of me right now. Policy easy, policy easy, policy easier. Okay. I've been treating Giga Freak way too nicely, I guess. Little asshole, I should have scolded you for that. Hang on, hang on. No. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna scold you. I don't think you can get away with that. All right, now what do you think? Easy. All right, that's better. No, wait, no, that was the wrong monster. Damn it. All right, we'll fix that later. He's good. Should I feed him? Yeah, I should feed him. All right. Here, have some food. Potato. Potato. The other two like it. It's their favorite. All right, Bluetooth weekend. Ooh, different. And I think the competition's tomorrow. Yes, competition's tomorrow. Okay, Big Freaks tomorrow. Week 2 of winter. A reminder, these creatures are slowly dying. Year by year, week by week, their lifespans decrease. So, yeah, let's keep that in mind. You rest, you rest. You will deal... Yeah, probably accuracy. That's about right. He didn't even level up. Oh. But I don't want to scold him. It'll make him feel bad. Have a potato. It was so simple in Monster Rancher 2. If they cheat, you scold, and that was basically it. All right, let's go around to petting. Hello. What a big horn you have today. It's very shiny. Yeah, I know you'd like that. And his mood is always going down, so let's try praising him. Maybe I need to fight more with him. Maybe he wants more blood. One of his opponents did quit. Maybe that has him, like, on edge. All right, let's end right now. Who says I have to spend all my energy? Probably any guide. But what do they know? All right, Big Freak, it's your time. It's Uranus Cup. In any bigger chat, that would cause, like, a absolute chaos, I believe. Luckily, you guys are much better behaved, right? Of course, of course. Big Freak versus Dirk in the Uranus Cup. All right, let's go in. I'm the worst one here right now. God, I'm 5 years old. All right, we're both Rocky boys. All right, let's do this. We're on even ground, I'd say. He's trying to cut him. He did. It hurt. Charge. No. Bullish. Why? We need to get out of here. All right, we got out of close range. That was the most important thing. He has no moves in close range. Kill him. He doesn't know how to dodge. No one taught him. Shit, he learned. He can do something. All right, we stopped him before he did it. All right, now it's Quan versus Mikiyasu. And of course, as we all know, Mikiyasu is obviously superior. Now, Mikiyasu, who are you? What do you got? Some really incredible speed and accuracies, or intelligence, that's what that is. Intelligence and speed, oh no. Oh no. God, they look so angry. And all right, the instant kill move fails. It was worth a try. Then again, why even bother when this deals so much for basically free? I mean, if you're gonna let me stand here and, like, get my guts back up, man. Okay, he tried to do a move. We punish him for that. Final guts! Oh, shit. No, you don't do anything. He does a tail whip. That does nothing because he's not power-based. Still hits for hard, which is crazy. Oh, no, he's doing the leg. Addled. Oh, shit. He's spamming! He realized our weakness. Okay, kill him. We gave him a sense of, like, hope, and that's when we tear it down, all right? The freaks are in, all right? They love just tearing people's hopes down after building it up. That's how they play. All right, we got some 1,500 more. 5 more fame. He's almost up to 50. So for those first 2 battles, before I got the license, why was I just, like, technically breaking the law by participating in those battles before I got the license? Huh. Oh well. Breaking the law is base. Alright, now Big Freak's ready to enter there. Next up, let's get some Hug Freak battles in. Hug Freak kind of needs it. Hug Freak for these 2, I think. So let's do some big Hug Freak training today, and then we'll rest them up tomorrow. So you get the target for today. No, that's about right. That's actually exactly what I wanted you on. You still need life, I believe, right? Yeah, you do. All right. Life blade. You can basically do anything. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. All right, accuracy or life. I mean, those are both taken. Oh, man, I do want to get life up, but you know what? I guess it's time to get power. Sandbag. Might as well kill people when you hit them. I feel like that's what he really wants to be trained on. All right, Giga Freak had a pretty good success there. Nice. I'm telling you, all we needed was a good scolding. All right. Good job. You did good today. He's never happy, though. He's never happy with himself. Oh my god, you need food. Your stomach is dying. Here's a potato. Okay. And anyone else need anything in particular? No, I think you're all good. He's at least not, like, cheating or, like, getting lazy about it. I'll praise you for that. I'll praise you for that. His mood's up. Okay. I guess I can give him some food. I have a lot of extra food I need to just, like, drop off. I don't even know what these are. Maybe it makes him happy. Maybe it's doping pills. Who's to say? All right. Next week. Now, Hug Freak, it's his time to shine. And by that I mean it's your time to, like, sleep for a bit. Because I believe today's the day of the schedule, or the fights. Yep, all right. Rest, good. You should probably rest at this point. You're good to go. All right. If you're good to go, that means you're doing the target. There you go. Perfect. 11. Nice. 83%'s not bad. Good job, you scary-ass robot dinosaur dragon. With guns. With genuine guns and lasers attached. Not gonna question that one. Alright, I guess I'll give you a mango. I just have this kind of lying around. Perfect. He's not lively, though. I guess he's too tired. And you, I should probably give something. A potato to up his mood. Get him all lively for today's fight. And praise. Good job. You're ready for today, I bet. Anyway, I can, like, see how they, like, think of me. Besides my policy. Averages, earnings, no. Customizing, nope, okay. Guess not. Or breeder, maybe it's in breeder? Nope, okay. Oh, I can see, like, they're all friends with each other. Oh, that's so lovely. All the freaks are friends. I forgot about this, that this existed. Hell yeah. Freaky friends. All right, let's go to a competition. Hug Freak, it's your first competition. It's time to show him the power of the triple freak, the third freak to enter. The Christmas Cup. All right, you're up against Perry. I don't see a hat, so I don't think that's Perry. It might be Perry the Platypus by the icon. I'm not sure. Depends on if he has a hat. All right, thank God. This is a normal Perry. That might also be a platypus. Slap him. Okay. Does sneeze do anything? Yes. Oh my God. Huh. And now let's try a charge. Oh my dear Lord. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. He needs a mid-range power move, but what he has right now ain't terrible either. All right, now he's up against Youth K. Is that like a rapper name? I guess it's kind of fitting for this guy. Hate his look. I remember you're the same guy. What is with your... Holy shit! That is his intelligence stat. If he hits Huge Freak with any intelligence move, Huge Freak's gonna explode. That's like C tier intelligence stat. Kill him. Kill him before he does anything. Wait, does he not have any intelligence moves? Wait. He has ridiculous like levels of intelligence, like 300, and no intelligence moves to use it with? Huh. Anyway, kill him. Thank God. Thank God. I was wondering why a guy like him with like power, an intelligence stat like him is like in here. I guess it doesn't really matter what he's got if he can't use it on anything. No. I want to risk it. Die. Hug Freak wins! He got a potato. And his first 6 fans. Kind of weird to be fans of the Hug Freak, but okay. Maybe it's like a heel type thing. A wrestling heel. Okay, you're good. You're gonna fight again today, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So you just take it easy for today. Because you're gonna feel it. You do some. You need to stop doing the SH. I guess life, yeah, more life. And you, accuracy training. Okay. All right, he's up to level 8 in life. Nice. He's gonna need a big rest later. He's good for now. He's doing just fine. All right, let's defeat these guys a bit. Potato. Here you go, you little big freak. I guess I could feed him something. I mean, why not, right? Might as well keep him healthy. Here's a mango. And a little bit of praise. And now let me give a bit of praise to you. Because you technically did your job. What is that, a strawberry? Or is that a mango icon? Mangoes do look good. I've never had one, but man, do they look good. Mango, yeah. Never had a mango, but man, do they do cartoons and like images of it make it look good. I just worry it's gonna be one of those things where it looks amazing and it tastes bland, you know? Oh, I got some green grapes today, and I swear to God, green grapes are, the taste of a grape is improved tenfold if you leave it in your car during a hot day. Sounds crazy, but you know how you get like grapes and they're normally like pretty firm and kind of, maybe they're a little bit bland. If you leave them in a hot car, just let the insides get like a little bit melted and it's more juicy inside, their flavor improves tenfold. Mangoes are yummy. What is that, strawberry? Listen, I have like a very small chat I'm looking at here. I can't like scroll over it to like have it tell me. The Skylark Cup. Mangoes are yummy. Ooh. Look like a berry of a straw. It's very small. Okay. All right. First up, I'm versus a flower dude, and a hug freak. I'm pretty sure eats flowers. Like that's this whole species thing. So this might get a little weird. You might just start eating them. Might confuse them for food. That is a lot of life. Kill. Oh my God, is that a lot of life? Well, he's got no close range moves. If I just stand here and keep smacking him, there's literally nothing he can do. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you want to just like have a lot of life? You're very proud of your training of nothing but life? Yeah, no, oh no. Don't dance. Wow, that deals no damage. Okay, slap it again. I love grapes so much, especially frozen. I never had frozen grapes. All right, charge. He put you far away. He messed up. Kill. There we go. Yeah, grapes are great. The best grapes are the green ones, by far, in my opinion. My humble, unbiased ones. But I've never had them frozen. I never had them frozen, but I do love them melted, I guess. All right. I'm now facing the rabbit guys. Give commands. Yes. Ah. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Oh, that felt good. All right, this rabbit is wearing a pumpkin as like a helmet, which is smart, and underwear, which is weird. Slap it. Slap it again. Training accuracy really paid off. Ow. All right, show it what a true hit feels like. There you go. We're basically entering every tournament from now on, because these guys need to clear to enter the ranks where they're actually meant to be. Yeah, huge freak! Hug freak! Woo! 800 gold. All these guys need to get out of A rank. Alright, week 2 of winter. Now, let me look at the calendar. Alright, this one's going to be a Giga Freak fight, and this one's going to be Big Freak. So Big Freak's got a couple of days ahead of him to prepare. Let's do Shadowbox. Does he need more life training at this point, or is he at a decent point? Would like more, but honestly, accuracy's a big one. And he's going to be facing like the most difficult one, so he gets priority on these, okay? Hug Freak, you did good. But you don't deserve rest, you're not that tired, alright? Everyone needs accuracy, man. I guess he can do like just tiny accuracy training. And you actually do need rest, okay. Oh, these guys. Am I treating them too easily? Do they think I'm just like here as like a feeder? Is that what I am to them? Lenient? Shit. Easy. Easier. Okay, everyone but a Hug Freak gets scolded today. Alright, they want to see me be lenient. Alright, now how we feeling? Shit. Hug Freak, you're actually doing great. I love you. Don't take this as like an opportunity to get worse. He's actually just doing fine. Damn, nice. All right, let's get some food. You need some potato. Your favorite. I feel bad, but I feel like I like Hug Freak the most. Don't tell the other two, Hug Freak. I like you the most. And it's not just because you're the only one that's actually useful on adventurers, okay? Hey, you're not getting anything today. Finally made dinner. Ooh, what'd you get? All right, then tomorrow is the day for Giga Freak. Okay, Giga Freak needs to compete. That's right. Keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna go to town real quick. I'm just gonna make sure that there's no event going on I'm like missing. Ooh, ramen with crumbled chicken. Ooh. I never make whenever I make ramen, I just have it like as basic as can be, you know? I do not experiment with ramen at all. What's going on in the association? Right, no, I do not want to retire anybody. Any special deals? Christmas merch, maybe? No, nothing, okay. I guess I could give them toys. I've not given them a single toy, I guess. Huh. But considering I'm already lenient on them, I'm not sure if I want to, you know? No, oh my god. True Pokemon moment loop here. Alright, back to ranch. I've never experimented with the ramen at all. I've never added anything to it. Literally nothing. I really should have. Calendar, is it tomorrow or today? It's today, okay. You do something simple then. Not Target. Actually, you're pretty lively. You might be able to do Target. How much do you need it? Yeah, probably. The nice thing is you almost always have like first move over the enemy, you know? So as long as you hit hard and hit first, you're probably gonna win. All right, these guys just need to do something simple. So not Life Blade for you. Nope. Hang on. All right, these guys have like the same life, these guys are basically the same in every way, except this guy's more power. Okay. Surprisingly enough, despite his power being lower, he doesn't feel like it. Huh. Right, this guy is very close to leveling up accuracy, so we'll do that for him. A very simple accuracy training. And for you, actually, let's train up power. That might be too much, considering his current, like, tiredness. All right, skin training, yes. Big Freak, a little disappointed, but hey, you got to level 8, all right? Hug Freak, once again, pulling ahead of the pack. All right, I want to see real quick, now did Big Freak's opinion of me change? No, it did not. Damn it. What are you doing, Hug Freak? I do not like that smile, though. That smile is way too wide. It's honestly a little creepy, but otherwise he's cute. Is today's Giga Freak fight? I believe so, right? I am so bad at remembering things. Yes, yes it is. All right, let's give him some food then. Let's make sure he's topped off. Yes, that's right. That's my little apocalypse dragon. Yep. You're good. Yeah, you should use some food. I hate turning SH. Ah! I'm getting like an accent out of nowhere and I don't even know where it's from. Give him his favorite. How about new rule? I won't praise them unless they do really well. Oh my god. Scold. Scold them for that. Scold them for failing. And now let's give him a toy. I'm sorry, did I just hear Hug Freak stop? Reference? All right, let's give him a reference. What does that do for you? He liked it. Not doing anything with. All right, yeah, keep going. All right, competition. Giga Freak, I want to see some blood out there. Official League Grade E. All right. First up, we're up against Sharp. He's got 138 life, 154 int, 152 accuracy, 156 speed. Okay. That's actually a very bad spread for us, but I think Giga Freak can kill him if he just gets the first hit. Because he has, like, not that much life. And he's a little messy, and he's got, like, a hair in his eyes. I don't think you can see it all. I think that accuracy is a little bit of a lie. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. And that fight was over in, like, less than 3 seconds, I think. If you don't count the animations. The cat beats the duck. The lizard beats the rabbit. In fact, the lizard ate the rabbit. No one should be surprised. Or is that like a dinosaur? That's the dinosaur. All right, no one should be surprised. That was a close fight between the duck and the wolf. And now I'm versus the cat. Hakan. The opponent quit. That's what I expected. I think he quit last time, too. All right. Wolf beat the rabbit. Shapiro, are you going to quit? No, Shapiro's in this. Ben Shapiro himself. Looking a little different than what I remember. All right, we're both kind of just like off our game there. I recovered first, though. Kill. Ow. All right, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna like ruffle stomp you, okay? And you moved out of the way. That was smart. And now I'm right in your face again, though, for this. Damn it. Ow. What if I do this, though? Well, you're bullish. That's what I thought. Final Guts! Well, unless you kill him, I think I just win this. Oh, God, there's 45 seconds left. Kill. Good job, Giga Freak. Okay. Then Duck loses to the dinosaur. Shapiro and Sharp go at it. Shapiro won that. Nice. Left 4 hasn't won a single match. He needs to, like, lock in. Right now, we're versus the Bunny, who is... What is he? Another int build. They all are int builds. Int and speed. Let's just kill him. Speed doesn't matter if you can't dodge every attack, and just one attack hitting you kills you. Yeah, that is a very weird-looking rabbit. Okay, kill. All right, that was supposed to kill. Was that supposed to hit? Let's wait until we get our guts up. Having lots of guts is nice. All right, asshole. I can wait until I have like 99. And now I can't. Shit. Oh, you're bullish. That's like a free hit. I'm pretty sure it is. And that's a 112 critical. God, Giga Freak just kills people. If they put him at far range, he just instantly, like, stomps on them. And closes the distance into melee again to start swinging his tail. Spiked, by the way. The spiked tail. Since he's a robot, have I just, like, brought a weapon to the arena? Do they even know if he's a monster? If I just wore a mask and brought a gun and started shooting monsters, would they object? I'm not sure that they would. All right, now we're versus the guy that hasn't won a single match. He did not quit, all right? He may be weak, but he ain't no coward. Or he's just insane. That looks like an insane duck. All right, let's do a flutter. I haven't done a flutter yet. You know what? I want to stomp him. Bop. Aww. Well, we're here now. Let's get that guts up. No, don't you put me in medium range. Bad duck. Ow. He poked me. Hi. Alright, swing. I'm not sure how that creature is alive. Like, where its guts are. I win! My dude needs to do some push-ups, Jesus. Alright, now Giga Freaks, rank D. But that's not the big one I was worried about. The big one is going to be this rank D tournament to get into rank C. And I can finally unlock a new arena, I think, for these battles. Alright, you rest today, big freak. You're gonna have a very big day today. You actually need to rest too. Okay, everyone, alright, pause for today. I call a rest for today, guys. Everyone take a nice little nap in the snow, because the barn ain't big enough for all of you. Nice, nice. Don't praise them while they're just sleeping. I think that's actually bad. Okay, competition. Big freak, I believe. Official League Grade D. Still in the boats. Every one of you has overcome numerous battles to make it this far. You are the best of the best, except for everyone in the grade ranks above you. But if you lose now, you'll lose everything. There can only be one. Death. Praise death. Only the winner will gain a rank. Begin the official grade rank D. All right. Estate. The little devil. You have commands? Yes. Big freak will need it. Now we're actually facing against real opponents. Oh my god, we're getting a cutscene. That's how important this is. Oh my god. Here I come. Whoa. How high did I jump? Jesus. Am I sure I'm not the monster? What was that for? He was just showing off. I did not a great matchup, and I don't like its lips. God, why is that a common theme? Okay. All right, I could have charged immediately. That was a big move it used. It used all of its guts for that. Time to kill it. All right. Looking good, looking good. All right, and we're good. If that move had hit, I might have just like one-shot Big Freak. That was like 60 guts all at once for that move it used. That's pretty close. Damn. Surveyor versus Kochi. Surveyor, the platypus wins. Colorino versus Estate. All right, let's see how strong Estate is versus not us. All right, not that crazy. Maybe they keep using that one move and keep missing. All right, now we're versus Third, who's like the monster we had initially and we just froze for the freaks. Or at least a similar type. The one bad thing about Big Freak is he starts on a move I desperately do not want to use. No. All right, Fist. This is why we train accuracy. He already hits pretty hard. And there he goes. As long as you're at 60%, it feels... 60% is only 10% more than 50, but it feels like 1,000 times better, you know? Oh god, Estate got those shit kicked in again. Okay. Right now it feels like we've only faced a loser so far. So let's kick Kochi's ass. Like some small little idiot. Not what I was expecting. Well, smack it. Almost as big as Big Freak. But it can only take like 2 hits. Good job, Big Freak. Audience is definitely getting their blood today. No one's surviving. Except Big Freak. Alright. Now we're on to the real fights. Now we've fought the people that could do almost nothing but lose. Now we're versus the one that only lost once so far. We're versus Surveyor, okay? A real fight coming up. There are going to be another platypus type, and we know how bad those can be when they spam those slaps. They ain't no pushover. So let's spam ours first. 70% chance to hit. Hell yes. Compose. Nice. A clean kill. He was so composed when with that kill. He feels nothing anymore when he sees them fall beneath him. But of course, none of this matters if we lose to Kellerino, because Kellerino also has nothing but wins. This one match now determines if we will win or lose. Wait, you two aren't planning on entering the competition? You got to be kidding me. Sorry, but I'll beat you in a single punch. What? Oh, that's her, because my Kellerino doesn't have any more time to waste on you. And don't you forget it. Okay? Kick your ass. This is a fight. Oh my god, it has a lot more stats. And it has a mustache. Well, the same strategy as normal. Punch. 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 Shit, it dodged. That never happens. Luckily, this move cost almost nothing. And we're good. yeah, nice little rabbit there. Nice little attitude you got. But anyway, bye. Big Freak's got you handled. Kellerino ain't nothing. With the strict battle is Big Freak! Congratulations on surviving! We get to live! What? How could I lose to this kid? This is just unbelievable! Huh? Suck it. I don't even remember who she was. Did she offer me to sleep with her at the start and I just turned her down? I don't recall anything. I think I slept in her room. I know she was mad. Congratulations, Wilt. I had no idea you'd come so far. I mean, no. Haha, sorry. Wait, what was that? It's all right, Caesar. I can't even believe it myself how good I am. I mean, shoot. After I was kicked out of Elif's school, I thought that I'd lost my last chance and I would become just like some street urchin who mugs people. There's just always chances. People just overlook them. Rio, you've really made a wonderful ranch. Well, you'll look after this ranch and Rio too. I'm giving you my daughter now too. Yes, sir. Leave it to me, Caesar. Oh, you really did it. Well, you're all I thought you'd be. Now you've got to set your sights higher. Next up, the competition Ryun, the Fimba hotspot. The kingdom capital Ryun. Yeah, we can do it, definitely. I needed to know why I had this power and who I was. Here at the ranch, I've been gradually putting the pieces together. I won't deny my identity anymore. I'm not afraid of the truth. All right, I don't know where this is coming from. Hey, Rio! I'll find my own path in life as the true Rio. All right, I didn't ask, but okay. Hello, our things. Need anything today? Go ahead, take a look around. What will you do? Yeah, I got a stone here. What will you appraise? Sorry if I'll appraise this train gadget. Why would it give me duplicates? Why would it give me duplicates? Why? Ooh, effects? Really unfortunate it gives me duplicates on tablets. It literally gives me items just to tear down my hopes, you know? That's literally all. Hopefully this is just like a one spot thing. Oh, I'm full on gadgets. Never mind. Well, I don't care about that one anyway. All right, back. I could sell you things? No, you only... what am I doing with all those, like, pots I got? And, like, coins? Yeah, whatever. I'll just give them to my monsters. They'll do something with them, probably. They'll, like, eat them. Everyone's having a good day today. Now I've unlocked rank C. I kind of want to see... Before we end, I want to see what a rank C tournament ground looks like. I mean, technically Hug Freak should do a thing, but he's got more time for that. So first off, Big Freak. Love you. You did great. Today you're going to do just a little bit more training. I'm sorry. Of probably life at this point. Just so you live a little bit longer in this new place, huh? Balance. You. Training. Accuracy. And you. Training. Life Blade. There you go. Gigafreak's got some good gains. Good enough for you. Praise. Nice and long stream? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I had a late starter today. I started around like 10 p.m. I was tempted to delay it a bit more, but I don't like starting streams after 10, you know? I feel like if I start doing that, then I'll keep pushing it. So I put a little limit on myself just like to try and start before. Not sure I'll keep that up, but hey. I like starting in between like 9 and 10. It's less to rein in my procrastination habit more than anything. All right, let's give you a potato. Good job, Hug Freak. Thank God I got the more moves up. That adventures in the cave to get the moves, that paid off really, really well, because, Jesus, they needed them. And I'll praise you, I guess. Or give him item. You know what? I'll give you something fun. You get a nunchaku. Don't hurt yourself. I'll feed him tomorrow. Okay, it is tomorrow, right? Okay, yeah. Unless something comes up. Oh, Will, look at that. Visitors from the ocean. What? What, from the ocean? What do you mean, Rio? A boat? Oh. Oh my God, what? Huh. All right, we're being sieged by raiders. Rio hide, cut off your nose or something. Maybe it'll go away. Oh, so this is that ranch I've been hearing about. Ahoy! Who are you? No, seriously, I don't remember him at all. Ah, yes, the name's Gunwale. I'm a proud man of the sea. Ahoy! Ahoy! And what do you need? Excuse me, Paula told me about that young band of travelers heading across the sea to the capital, Ryun. But such marvelous young people can't do without a boat. So I rushed over here to offer you my trusted sardine, you see. Ahoy! You mean this boat? We couldn't. Now, don't be silly, accept, or else. My old partner, the sardine, will once again sail the seas with you youthful hopes riding upon it. I'm just getting a free boat now, I guess. It's just marvelous! How many crimes were committed in it? Don't you think? Ahoy! Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, what's happening? Well, then it's settled! You take good care of my little sardine, now head south, young folks! Ahoy! He's gone. What the hell happened? I don't know, but we got a free boat, don't question it. The way we raise Big Freak from this point on will determine the difference between victory and defeat. All right, he's finally not a baby anymore. That was all during his baby years. Now he's actually entered, like, adulthood. All right, rest for today. You... More target stuff, yeah. I mean, you're actually looking pretty good, Giga Freak. I think I want to focus on accuracy and power for these two. He's got good accuracy. Let's raise his power some more. Sandbag. Ooh, good for Giga Freak. They grew up so fast. Yeah, and they die really fast, too. They only got, like, a lifespan of, like, measured in, like, 5 years or so. All right, don't get too attached. They're freaks, though, so you don't feel bad. All right, let's give them some food. A nice potato to make them feel happy. There you go. Hang on, I need to make sure, like, his taste didn't change from that. Because it might have. Nope, this way. No, still likes potatoes. Potatoes, battle. Okay, cool. Hey, don't do that. Bad. Why is it always you, Hug Freak? Why are you always lazy? Get better. All right, he's frustrated now. Okay, that might not have been the best. I think that means that now his lifespan is also decreased. Everything decreases their lifespan, man. I swear to God. Hang on, let me give him something to play with at least then. You know, I got to play the good cop and bad cop. Really make him confused at what I'm like trying to get at here. And I'll praise Giga Freak. All right, how's Hug Freak feeling other than frustrated? Pretty normal, actually. Okay. All right, let's see what a C-rank competition is like. Big Freak, you're probably gonna get your ass kicked, but you might not. And you know what? That's worth a try. Please let it be something other than boats. Butterfly Cup. It's the boats again. Why is it always the boats? Ladies and gentlemen, preventing the Butterfly Cup. Who will arise victorious? There can only be one. I was really hoping the tournament grounds would change. I think I remember that happening. That might have been just like, might have been an only a Monster Rancher 3 thing now that I think about it. Oh my God, Big Freak. Literally outclassed in everything. This is, that's not great. That's not a good look. All right, things have started to get a little ridiculous. Let's see if we can beat it with strats of spam. He has literally double my life. What are my chances to hit? 70, actually. 77. And it's still missing. How am I still missing? A 77 chance to hit. How many times can I miss like a 65 chance to hit? What? There we go. Kind of ridiculous. Oop. He got timid. And I got a crit. Good job, Big Freak. Compose. Hell yes. No idea what compose means. No. Don't put me in the mid area. Fat belly attack. Oh my God, Big Freak. Okay. All right, charge. Just charge. That did not what I was hoping it would do. All right, if I hit this, he might win. Not even close. Dodge the next attack. You have to dodge the next attack with your life on the line. And he's dead. With a crit! Yeah, things have gone bad. How many times did I miss? All right, no. I cannot crash out from that. But seriously, how did I miss 5? I think about 68% chance it hits in a row, if not like 6 or 7. That was a little insane. Is it not? Is it not? All right. Yeah, rank C is a real different class from rank D. God, that is a terrifying looking dog. And I'm dead. Oh my God. Big Freak? You're doing okay, buddy. You're doing your best. I believe in you. All right, now you hit him. All right, I maintain he could have won that last fight if he had hit any of those. He's winning these coin flips. Oh, okay, I had to say something, huh? He blocked. Oh my God. No, bullish, no! Final guts! Hell yeah! Big Freak wins a fight in rank C! Alright, Boo Boo is won every fight. That's not great. Alright, he takes that. We knew he was gonna do that. He's a bit crazy. But Big Freak's not gonna go home empty-handed. He's gonna take one skull with him at least. And we're, once again, alright. Don't do anything crazy. Shit. Alright, that's not as terrible as some of the others I've seen. I do more damage, actually. Bullish. God, why all the bullish? Hit. Please. Oh no. He got timid. Oh no. Ooh. Another one of those and he loses. And here it comes. Final guts! Alright, just spam it. Shit. Bye, Big Freak. Okay, Big Freak might be coming home with an injury this time. At least he didn't get last. He lost some fans. Oh, come on. You can't be fans unless they're constantly winning? Is that it? Fake fans. Fake fans. All right, Big Freak, you did your best, okay? I don't want you to feel bad. Okay? All right, you're frustrated. I understand. But you know what? I think that was a good time to stop. We got to rank C. We saw that was literally no different except extremely worse for us. Let's take a nice time to save. There we go. Oh, man. And I think that's where I have to call it for today. Let's get the music going. There we are. All right. But before you go, Quill, turn the page, yo. Why did I do that? All right. Move that. Let's get Quill in. No! Fun stream? Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry, Planet Year, but all the fun has to stop eventually. And I mean, it is getting a little late for me. It is getting a little late. All right. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. There you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a big fun time playing and watching the big freaks and Hug Freak and Giga Freak do their thing today. We got some new moves. They kicked some asses. We drew a lot of blood, and we realized what the limit is for their potential right now. Because C rank was a bit scary. C rank is a little bit of a different beast. Get yoinked this time. I mean, I can try. It's up to Quill, though. It's not really up to me, you know? It has to be if Quill's feeling it. Okay. All right, I think he's feeling it a bit. No. Oh, all right, I'll get through this quick then. I'll get through this quick. On the YouTube side of things, thank you, The Pixel Foxy. Thank you, Planet Eater. Thank you, Taco Link, for all showing up in chat tonight. I appreciate you all very, very much. On the Twitch side of things, thank you, Sprockets vs. Cogs. Thank you, Xana's partner, Sniphead VT. Thank you, Sky Iron Bat. Thank you, Dan of War. And thank you, The Edgy, for the raid. Always appreciate it. Hope you had a very good stream. thank you to one and all for showing up and like having a chat and having a good time today. Always makes me happy to see people having fun. And of course, even if you weren't in chat, maybe you were lurking around, maybe you're watching on a VOD, maybe you peeked in for just a minute or two, or maybe, you know, you liked, subscribed, followed, commented, you know, whatever other little bits of support there are to have. Thank you all so much. They all do mean a lot to me, as I say every time, but I mean it every time as well. But with that, I must say, it's time to say goodbye. This has been Will Took the Storybook Traveler, and the story will continue. And Quill is getting very mad at me, I see. Have a good night, everyone. And good night and goodbye. 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 Bye. Bye. Hey, stop. Stop. Yeah.